my people? What's up, my people? Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, August 22nd, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because with Him all things is possible. This No Duck Zone episode is sponsored by Matchbout. Follow Matchbout Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Matchbout, the best sponsorship in the land. Good morning, my people, my brothers, my sisters, boys and girls, children of all ages. I hope everybody's up this morning feeling blessed and appreciated for seeing another day as always. And just keep in mind with him, all things is possible. I hope everybody gets to where they're going safe, get to work safe, uh, coming from work, get home safe, kids get to school safe. Whatever you do today, everybody, please be safe today. It's enough to worry about in the world as it is. So peace to everybody. Oh man, it's a favorite part of my morning, y'all. It's up here talking to y'all, man. I want to put in more time with my YouTube than I was putting in with my Instagram. That wasn't really gonna get me anywhere. So this right here is where I need to be. This was my calling, so this is where I'm at. Um, we're gonna get into the fight from last night, uh, with Jared Hurd and Jason Rosario. Of course, you know the main reason why we're here is because of the late great Oturo Thunder Gatti. May he rest in peace. Um, we're gonna talk a little bit. So let's talk because I got some other things I want to talk about before I get into the boxing. So let's go ahead and do it. So for my newcomers, my regulars, everyone, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Let's go. Let me take a sip of my tea, y'all. Give me a second. Remember, if y'all want these mugs, we got more mugs coming. We gave the mugs out last Friday at the gathering. So if y'all want more mug, if y'all want a mug, feel free to DM me. And we'll make it happen. Shirts will be on their way, more of them. So I told y'all once I got to where I needed to be, I was going to, make sure y'all was straight. Okay, so before I get into the boxing, I like to talk to y'all, because y'all the family. At least that's how I would like to look at y'all. Public Enemy said this years ago, right? In Flavor Flav, when he said it, it sounds so dope because he made it epic. Don't believe the hype, which means every time you hear something that's being said, um, about you or about whatever is being brought up, a lot of times you can't believe the hype. Um, we do live in a world where misery loves company, and we do live in a world where people like to keep up with mess, and they're be so messy where they're trying to get you to believe what it is that they're saying and what they're doing to side with them so you won't be on the other side. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe the hype. Um, and it's sad because we have grown people moving in the world like that. Um, and it kind of pisses me off because it always comes from people who look like us. That sometimes it makes me say I don't even want to deal with my own. But I notice it's not all of us. It's just a small portion of us that just really need to move out the way. They need to move out the way. And you know, you don't realize how real people are until you holler at them. You know what I mean? And you know, or they holler at you, or whatever the case may be. But just know that I remember I told y'all that this year was going to be a different year for me. That I was going to be focused. My attitude was going to be a little more different. I was still the laughing, enjoyable person to be around, but I'm watching. And I'm already my new. I already have my New Year's resolution already for 2025. Some of y'all are gonna wait because y'all always wait till December or November get here, and then all of a sudden, I already got mine. I'm saying, and it's to keep my eye on some of y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna get to the box in a second. Relax, y'all. Misery loves company. Don't believe the hype, and it's a shame because when y'all really sit and think about it, what are we doing this for? What are we like? I'm getting tired of kind of asking the question of what the hell are we doing this for? Besides just being a boxing fan, are we going to continue just to keep the mess up? Are we going to continue to be? Are we going to continue to act ignorant towards each other? Hmm? How long before you think that that'll catch up to us? How? How can we go out there in the world and teach our kids anything? Our nieces, our nephews, anything. We're going to teach them to be like us or to be better than us. So these are some of the things that, I consider thinking about because, like I said, whether y'all tired of me saying it or not, I don't care. I'll say it as much times as I want. It's my show. I got blessed to do something just like you guys. We got blessed to do something that could possibly change our families' lives if we go about it the right way. But if you're not looking to do that and you're just looking to be on social media and be messy, maybe you should stay off. Some of y'all act like y'all here for this, but y'all really here for this, and that's to cause confusion. And it's sad that that is your go-to. Let me be messy, and then let me try to influence other people to be messy with me. And hopefully my plan will work. I can execute my plan. I want to make a public announcement so nobody can never say they didn't hear this. So when next year or the end of this year come, everybody eyes is not like, oh my God, what's I'm not with being messy. I don't care who you are, how long I've known you, how many conversations we have had. Doesn't matter who you are. You keep you and your mess where you at. Because I don't need it. I try to be as peaceful as I can. Peaceful. And as selfish as I can be at times, I know when to be and when not to be. That's why I had my whole gathering. My whole gathering wasn't about being selfish. It's like celebrate your accomplishments with the people who made it possible for you. Josh Sanders, what's up, my guy? Hold on, I'm gonna get to the box in a minute, y'all. Relax, we got time. It's only I only been on here 10 minutes. So appreciate people like me. I didn't say sweat me. I didn't say kiss my ass. I said appreciate people like me who not only love what I do, I honor what I do, I adore what I do, but I love coming up here and talking to you guys. Whatever I do is always from the heart. If I do a no duck zone gathering, that's from the heart. And I want the people that I love and care about to come and celebrate it with me, as I'm going to do next year, right here in New York City. So we have to remember being messy is not going to get us nowhere. It's not. And some of y'all been on this YouTube or you've been on this earth long enough to know that we're not kids where somebody has to grab our hands and pop it and let us know, no, no, you don't do that. You don't say that. We don't. We're not at that age. Because if we were, some of y'all will be getting y'all ass whipped every day for some of the stuff you say and do. We're not children. If you are messy or you're somebody who's miserable, but you'll sit there and say, I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable. I just don't like this or that. Cool. But if you're not being no better than the people that you are talking about, who are you? B, what up? Who are you? Let's take the time to really think about that. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, fam. Let's take the time to think about that. The same people that we are telling, we might tell somebody this, we might tell somebody that. We are what are we doing if we're not trying to better ourselves? What are we doing? Are we crying for attention? Are we really happy with our lives? Are we? Ask yourself that $1,000,000 question. Are we happy with our lives? Are we really happy with ourselves? Because we don't carry ourselves like we are. If you out here just being messy, I'm gonna tell you like this: stay out of my life. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need no help in being messy. I had the system be messy towards me when I was going to court for my kids. They were messy towards me, and they're still being messy towards me still to this day. I don't need no help in that department. I don't need nobody else coming in being messy and destroying shit. If you are that kind of person, I don't care if you somebody I talk to every day, we video chat, text, I don't care. I don't need you around me. I'm putting this out now because as the time go on, as the months go on, as we're getting ready to almost approach 2025, because August is damn near out of here already. Once September come, we got 3 months, 4 months, then it's it. It's over. If you are that type of person, I don't want you here. I don't want you here. Stay out of my lives. Stay off my Instagram. Stay off my Facebook. Stay off my channel. That goes for anybody. There's no, oh, who is he talking to? I know who he talking to, because the incident that happened last week, I'm talking to everybody. No exceptions. No exceptions. Because if I want to be messy, I could be messy on my own. I don't need nobody coming and doing that for me. You have to remember, No Doug Zone is not ran by nobody. McLean's Promotions is not ran by nobody. You're talking to a boss. A boss. You can't tell a boss what to do. Can't tell a boss where to go, who to hang out with. Can't tell him nothing. What's going on, underrated? I'm just not the one. If you are messy, stay out of Clarence McLean's life. That's all I ask. Stay out of my life. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, who you're affiliated with. Don't come near me. Because slowly I get to start to see people for what they are. And people try to get you to believe in their bullshit, when the truth is right there. It's right there. And if you don't pay attention to the truth because you're too busy staring at the lies, it's going to bite you right in the ass. I always say that people are here to cause confusion. They're here to be a distraction and a disturbance. And when people see that they can't do that, when things are not working the way they expect it to, then they got to find other ways to get at you. I'm just not the one for it. I'm not the one for it. I don't care how long I've known you. I don't care. Mm-mm. I'm just not going to have it. No Doug Zone is a place of peace. If you don't believe me, ask my brother BC, ask my brother Underrated. Ask them how it was when they came to my gathering. Was there any ratchetness going on? They didn't come to my gathering and there was girls on top of the table twerking. There was no haters there. You know why it wouldn't be no haters there? Because I know who to invite. I know to invite. I wish I could open up my doors to everybody, but I can't. Because everybody's not for you. Everybody's not for you. Yeah, man. I want to make that clear. If you think that you can fill my head up with mess and thinking I'm not smart enough to catch on to what's going on, just know that I'm going to sit back and I'm going to be monitoring people's behaviors. And that goes for everybody. I'm not talking about nobody in particular. I'm going to monitor people's behaviors and I'm just going to sit back and go, okay, yeah. I'm going to monitor. Yes. Yes, BC. And that's how I'm doing at all my gatherings. All my gatherings, we're going to start with a prayer and we're going to end with a prayer. Because the ending of the prayer is, thank us for coming together and, and then, hey, everybody leave. And I want everybody to make it home safe. Seeing my brother BC was an honor and pleasure. Seeing my brother Underrated, he already know what it is. D Free, Thomas, Smoke. I love y'all. And next year we get ready to do it again in the BX again. We're not going back to where we were, but we get ready to do it in the BX again. I'm already setting up a date. Well, excuse me, I already have a date. I'm just looking for a location. Yeah, I'm just looking for a location. I'm gonna look for an easy location that everybody can get to. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a location we could get back to. That is, and it's gonna be underrated. I'm gonna let you know what two of those locations are. You're familiar with both of them. Oh, definitely, definitely, BC. You got to come back next year. Underrated next year. We're gonna be back in the BX next year. I'm gonna have Tiff. Probably if not this week, then next week. I'm gonna have Tiff do the save the dates. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again, baby. And we're gonna have a lot more fun. And who's ever I invited, I give them an invite. If they more than welcome to come and kick it with me, cool. If you don't like that person's coming to kick it with me, hey, you don't have to support me or anything that I do because I pick and choose who I want to be around or who I want in my life. Nobody chooses for me. That's the difference. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. And that's why I choose to stay a boss. So I won't be told what to do. I mean, of course, my 9 to 5 job, I have to be told what to do. That's difference. That's the difference. And I really ain't got to be told that because I know what to do when I go to work. Yeah, we too grown for all that jazz. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that. No, Doug Zone represents celebrations. It represents everybody coming together. And I'm gonna continue to come together with my people that I love, that I appreciate. And it's a celebration. No messy shit. No messy shit. So if you want to be messy, you know where you can go. Because see, I have no problem blocking people. I've been doing it for the last 4 years. I've been on social media. I have no problem with blocking people. Well, I've been on social media longer than 4 years. It's probably been about 8 years. I've probably been on social media, but I know how to block people. So I have no issue with that. So some of this behavior that we've been seeing on here the last 3 years, just know from this point on, going into 2025, it won't happen. Won't happen. There's no exceptions. Hey, underrated. Stay right there. Won't happen, y'all. We're gonna get into this boxing, but just y'all give me a second. I had to get that off my chest because certain things just need to be said because people they could just tell you anything and you're gonna go for it. And that's a no-no. And shouts to the ones who keep it real with me. I appreciate you. Hold on. Side note, this mug is my nigga is about to have a cup of yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the mug, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mrs. So happy to be a part of Doug's. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. We glad to have y'all, man. D Hall, my brother D Hall. What's up, D Hall and the People Show? Go subscribe to my brother, y'all. Go subscribe right now to my brother D Hall and the People Show. Follow him on Instagram and follow him on Facebook, Donnie Hall. Go check my man Jay York. Go check them, man. They dope. Go subscribe to my brother D Hall and the People Show if you haven't did it. Live every Sunday, 4 p.m. Hey D, man, I got to get you up. I got to get you on the show, D. Some way, somehow, we got to set up something. I don't know when you're free, D, but we got to set up something, man. Come on now, you had me on your show twice already, man. I got to get you up this way. We gotta make it happen. Underrated. Check your DM, Instagram. So smash that like button too, y'all. Please hit that like button. So now we're going. Underrated.
What's good, brother?
What's going on, my guy? Let me know when I want to do it. Then I'll let. All right, I got you. You got your TV on, underrated? You got to turn that down. You got the TV on?
No. Cool.
There's something in the back that I'm hearing. You got something
How's
going
it
on.
now?
Yes.
No, I'm talking fine. What about now?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Tay, what up?
What's good?
Yeah, no, ain't nothing, man. You know, I was getting ready to get into this boxing, but I just had to get some things off my chest.
You know, sometimes that has to happen that way. Sometimes, you know how it is. You've been in social media a long time, like I do. Sometimes you're not going to stick to the script at first. Sometimes there's certain things you kind of get off. Yeah, and sometimes, that's how sometimes, it happens like that.
Yeah. My thing is, you can't believe the hype. Sometimes, we have a lot of weird people on this YouTube shit, man, and people think, sometimes people think they could just tell you anything and say anything to you. Um, so you can just believe whatever. And I know when something sounds like the truth, and I know when some shit is bullshit. But yeah, I'm just letting people know I'm no more with the faking and shaking. Um, and you can't just tell me anything. And I know now I'm really at a point where it's like, damn, I'm gonna have to start eliminating some people.
Hmm.
People that we didn't think that we was gonna eliminate. I gotta eliminate some people. Just know that I'm proud of you. Keep grinding. I appreciate you, Tay. Tay, let me tell you something like that. If you're so proud of me, Tay, you make it your business to be at my next gathering. If you're not at my next gathering, if you're not at the next No Doug Zone gathering, Tay, I'm gonna step on both of your feet. Now I don't want to do that, Tay. I don't want to step on both of your feet. But I'm gonna step on your little piggies if you're not at my next gathering, Tay. Just know that. I'm gonna have to come to Long Island and look for you. And Long Island is too much of a big place. She said, no. Oh man, yeah, but I just had to get that off, man. You know what I'm saying? And in the words of Public Enemy, don't believe the hype. People will just tell you anything, man. Anything. Just so you can side with them. You know what I mean? And after a while, it's like, okay, damn, the hell am I doing? Wake up. It's crazy, man. I don't get the shit. Yo, Tay, I don't care what you say, Tay. If you ain't there next year, I told you I'm stepping on your piggies. Each one. Nah, but let's get into this boxing though, man. Uh, did you happen to see that Jared Hurd and Jason Rosario yesterday? Underrated. Underrated.
Huh?
I said, did you get to see the
Say it again.
Jason? I said, did you get to see the Jason Rosario and Jared Hurd yesterday?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it was almost damn near like watching a sparring, man. It was alright. It wasn't high intense. Both guys had been out the ring for a while. Jared Hurd seemed to be doing his thing. He said Rosario. Yeah, Jared seemed to be doing his thing in the beginning, and after a while, it seemed like he started to gas out. He gassed out, man. And I'm like, oh man. Yeah, Jared started to gas out, man. And I was like, oh man, here we go. And he tried his best to do what he did, but I don't know. It seemed like I don't know if it was the time he was off or was it being at 60 was
Mm-hmm.
the weight too much. I don't know.
Oh wow.
Um, but it looked more like a sparring match. I thought they probably would have gave it to Rosario at the end because
Mm-hmm.
he did a little more at the end. But then they end up making it a draw. I said, okay, so now they want to see this again. They made it a draw. That means they want to see it again. Is it worth seeing again? I don't know.
Mm.
I can't say I wouldn't watch it again. But if they just so happen to do it again, okay. So it was I mean it was what it was. It wasn't no big pay-per-view fight or nothing, man. I mean, hey, I still like Jared. Jason's good. Jason did a little better. I wanted to see Jared Hurd go to that body more because we know that Rosario can't take that to the body.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He's not, he hates those. So other than that, it was all good, man. Shouts to both of them. And hey, if they do it again, hey, I'm all for it. If they don't do it again, hey, I'm all for it. So let's get to why we're really here. Arturo Thunder Gotti.
One of my favorites.
What do you
Finest.
remember about Arturo Thunder Gotti and underrated? I mean, what do you what do you remember about him?
I'ma tell you, I'm I'ma take your way back. I remember I see Antonio Gotti in my preteens in
Okay.
Atlantic City, on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like he was fighting, and this guy was I forgot this guy. I know he was from Puerto Rico, and under Antonio Gotti, that fight was on was an undercard, and this guy was doing his thing, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, in the 10th round, a total guy hit him with a vicious left hook to the body that it hurt so bad. You know boxing. When you get hit in the kidneys, you done. I'm talking about he hit him so hard that his mouthpiece came out and he was spitting. He was spitting up blood right there.
Yeah.
And when I seen that, I remember I seen that at one of my friends' house. He no longer here. God bless. Rest in peace. And I came home. That's when you know, that's my parents living at the time. I told my late father, I said,
He said, "You seen the fight?" I said, "I seen the fight." I said, "Hey, keep an eye on them." And he became one of my favorite fighters. Always, I mean, he never got not like me and D Free was talking about underrated boxing talk. He never really got knocked out. You know, the ref had to stop it, but you can never count him out because he can hit you with any punch. He always relentless. Yeah, he cuts easily too, but he has the heart. You know, never back down.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Go ahead. Just go ahead real quick on the radio. Go ahead. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, so yeah, welcome to my brother Clay. No duck zone. It's yours truly, no one grinder, but Toro Gotti, the way how he fought in the past, I wish fighters today fight like that. There's a few, but not as much as it was. And when you see a Total Gotti fight, Thunder Gotti, I'm sorry, it's gonna be a fight. You
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be a fight.
I'm trying to think of when the last time I saw, when the first time I saw. I think the first time I seen Otto was when he fought Joey Gamache. Think that was the first time I seen him, and that fight was here in New York at the Garden,
Yeah,
and that was a devastating ass knockout. Like he knocked Joey into a whole new world, a whole new world. I don't even understand how Joey could like recovered after that. Um, he was definitely had guts. He was definitely a warrior. Jeff Spark, what up? Um, and I can't say there was anybody that he ever ducked.
no,
When you go down the list of fighters that Otoro has been in with, a lot of other people have avoided those fighters.
mm,
When you just go down the list of dudes, okay, he be back. Something happened. When you go down the list of, you look at Otoro Gotti's resume, and if you take the time to look at his resume, you'll go, that's pretty damn impressive. I mean, he had a lot of killers on his
yeah,
resume.
yeah,
Um, from Mickey Ward, trilogies,
uh-huh,
De La Hoya, give me somebody else. Of course, we know he had Mayweather. We see how that went. I mean, there's so many people that he has had.
hmm
I wanted to see. You know who I wanted to see? I wanted to see Arturo. You know who I wanted to see? I wanted to always see Arturo Gotti and Zab Judah.
ooh,
How do y'all
and
think in the chat? What do y'all think would have happened if Arturo Gotti and Zab Judah would have got it on at 140? Yeah, I got y'all minds going now.
I'm gonna
Hey,
throw
I'm gonna
another,
ask that. I'm gonna ask Zab that. One day I'm gonna get his ass up here. I'm gonna ask him that.
fight out there. How about if Total Gotti meets the late great Rocky Lockridge?
Yeah, that would. BC said Zab would have bust him up. Yeah, probably. It wouldn't have been easy. Wouldn't have been easy, but yeah, he would have found the way. Do y'all think that Zab would have beat? Do y'all think Zab would have beat him worse than Floyd did? Because Floyd just violated him, and it only took what 5 rounds, 6 rounds to do it.
Yeah,
Quee hashtag Quee did it. What up? Prime versus Prime. Judah by knockout, 5th round. God damn, Jeff. Lord have mercy. Would have been good though. Toro had Let me tell you where I really became a fan of him though. The Mickey Ward trilogies. Him fighting Mickey Ward is what really made me become a fan of him. Shit. Zab different at 40. Yeah, Zab was definitely different at 40. Zab was just different, period. He was different, period. Um, but the trilogies is what made me become a fan. Cause I really got to see how much heart that he had in there. And there was times in the Mickey Ward fight that Gotti was hurt.
Yeah.
Gotti was hurt. Bad. Mickey was too, but Gotti was hurt. I remember Mickey hit him with a body shot, and you could see the pain in Oturo's face.
Yeah.
But I also remember him hitting Mickey with something, and that shit hurt so much they almost called it a low blow, but it wasn't a low blow though. I believe it was a
It was a
body
body.
shot.
The body
But
shot.
they thought it was and that was the one when you see Mickey punching on the ring, like that, you know what I'm saying? That shit, hey, that shit hurts. That hurts. But that's when I became a real big fan of him. And like I said, when you start going through Arturo's resume, he had a badass resume. I'm not looking at who he lost to. Forget that. I'm looking at the level of competition. His level of competition was mean, mean. And there's probably some fights that people might have wanted to see that didn't happen for whatever reason it didn't happen. But I try not to focus on that. I just look at the people that he did fight and I go, his resume was crazy. And I appreciate for what he did for the sport. I appreciate how he he bled for the sport. He almost died for the sport. He died from something else. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not like he died from, too many punches to the head or anything like that. We already know how he went out, but he bled. He bled for the sport. He hit Zab with a body shot and deadly. Was telling his dad he done. His pops cursed him. Yeah, yeah. Mickey was. I'm gonna get the Mickey next. I'm gonna get them. Well, I ain't gonna do him next because it's gonna look kind of awkward. But I'm gonna definitely do Mickey. He's coming up too. Thunder was definitely. Yeah, he was. He's definitely a Hall of Famer. Definitely. I think they did something for him in New Jersey. I don't know. I don't even know if he has a statue. He should have something honoring him. Gotti should have something out in Jersey honoring him. He should. He should have something. I don't care. Yeah, he's from Atlantic City. He should have something in Atlantic City honoring him. I don't know. And you know what? I'm gonna Google that, look it up, because I'm planning on going to Atlantic City for the Hall of Fame next month. I'm hoping that I can make it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to definitely be there. A lot of Gotti fights wasn't a lot of you know what? He did have a lot of memorable fights in Atlantic City. And that's what Atlantic City needs to get back to. Atlantic City don't really have that like now. They trying to bring it back. They bringing it back though. They got a fight, I think the 27th there. So they trying their best to get it back. They trying their best. His death might prevent something like that. Uh yeah. Um, I don't think it should, but it's messed up though. His whole death was messed up. Came out of nowhere. Definitely caught me by surprise. And that was no way for him to go out. You know what I'm saying? Brain damage or something. Yeah, okay, but that's oh telling you, man. It's crazy. You give your life to this world that you think would appreciate you for what it is that you do or what you have done, and at the end, that shit don't mean nothing. It's crazy. It's just crazy how you get treated. But I always try to remember him for what he left us, for what he's done in the sport. And a lot of these kids out here need to be taught that. They don't need to just be taught about the Shakur Stevensons, the Tank Davis, Crawfords. All that is cool. All that is cool. But when you talk about somebody with guts, somebody that was a warrior, somebody who came in the ring and left it all out in the ring, then you're talking about Arturo Thunder Gatti. And I never got the opportunity to even meet him or attend one of his fights because I would have loved to do it. I would have loved to do it. And hey, man, I got to reach out to Mickey Ward, man. I would love to get him up here. I know he'll have 100 stories to tell us about him. I know he would have a lot of stories to tell us on Toro because they became good friends after that. Which they should have. We beat the hell out of each other. Yeah. Oh God. Some people just need to get a life. Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at something on my phone, y'all. So yeah, that's so that's pretty much what the deal is, man. Yeah, I was looking at something on my phone, BC. Too much going on. Some people, some people stay relevant. You ever notice that we live in a world where people stay irrelevant, bringing up old shit, steady them just moving on with their lives to stay irrelevant. They just bring up old shit,
Dennis.
and we call it history, but still,
Dennis.
it's crazy. Makes no sense. The world,
Oh,
the
what
world
time
is
you
lucky.
work? Oh,
What you say, underrated? Yeah, it just don't make no sense to me that the world is lucky I don't have superpowers. They lucky I don't have superpowers neither, because I'll get rid of a lot of people if I did. Some of y'all will wake up in places that y'all be trying to figure out how y'all got there. Oh, tell Coco Teen I said good morning. That was her making all that noise. Sound like somebody has something stuck in their throat. Tell Coco Teen I said don't be waking up like that. She sound like Tiffany when she wake up in the morning. I be telling her to clear your damn throat. Why your damn throat sound like a damn garage? Like trucks are backing up in it. Hey sis, mother man. Yeah. Yeah, BC. That's that line from my man Fame. Hey, sounding like Tiff when she wake up. Sounding like a damn a whole 2, 3 trucks backing up in the car, up in the garage. Jesus Christ, clear that throat. It's all good though. Nah, but I know Josh. I know. I know Josh. I do this with Tiff all the time. Even when I'm not on camera, I be bombing on her, yo. I be bombing on Tiff, man. And she'll come back and get me for it, but I be bombing on her, man. That's how we show love towards each other. We just bomb on each other, yo. Like I told her this morning, I'm about to kiss you. She was like, you ain't brushed your teeth yet. I said, so what? I'll kiss you in your hot mouth. Hey, hey, y'all remember Above the Rim? What Birdie told him? I'll kiss you in your hot mouth. Hey, that's my movie too, Above the Rim, yo. I was just watching that shit a couple days ago, I think. That's my movie right there. Classic. I always tell her that though. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah, yeah, it is though. It is though, BC. We be here bombing on them, yo. I be bombing on Tiff in the morning. I don't even be can Yo, I was bombing her at the gathering. Nobody even knew I was bombing on her. She was like, "You better get out of my face and go chill with your peoples." I was like, "Uh-oh, she getting
yeah,
serious. Let me fall back,
yeah.
y'all."
You know that leprechaun ain't no joke now.
Yeah, yeah. I had to back up though, because she was dead serious. Like, yo, you better go hang with your friends. Get about my space. I said, uh-oh, uh-oh. She getting serious, y'all.
But
And if
but
she
but you
hit
but,
me,
but,
if she would have hit me, I'd have wanted everybody to see that. Hey, see, I'm not the violent one. It's her, y'all.
but you know she made up that night though, right? Say you come my
Oh
space.
man, we got tore. Hey,
You
thank
know
you, Coco. Thank you, Coco, for getting. Thank you, Coco, for giving
I
us
ain't
the
expect that.
Coco.
You know
We
what? For
good.
funny brother McLean, they still really talking about. I don't think what we. I think what we done it ain't gonna go nowhere no time soon. Our people are really still talking about it.
Um, what we did was show the world and people that people from different parts of the world, rather if it's East Coast or wherever, could come together and actually have a great time. And that's what I plan on doing every year for my gathering. See, my gathering is going to become a tradition where every year I'm going to do it. So by the time I get to my 25th anniversary, if God allows me to be around where I could do that, you know what I'm saying? I could get to my 25th anniversary. That would be a blessing, man. And that's the whole reason of me doing it. It's not just about throwing a cookout. It's deeper than that. When I get hit, the first thing I do is look around to see who's seen it. Shaking my head. Josh, stupid. So it was a blessing. And like I said, um, I'm gonna talk to you after underrated.
sure.
And I'm gonna call BC because yeah, we gonna get it popping next year. I love the BX Burrow. You know me already. You know me, man. I just enjoy what I do, man. That's why I said what I said when I came on here earlier that I'm just not with it. I'm not with it. No shaking and faking, no nothing, nobody being messy, nobody telling me this, nobody telling me that. I'm not with it. That's not what I represent. And I'm gonna continue to do what God blessed me to do, because this is what he blessed me to do. I always say this ain't my work, this is God's work. This is God's work. He's blessed me to be able to do this for the last 3 to 4 years of my life. This wasn't by accident, and I'm going to continue to do that with no interference. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as Gotti, man, Toro Gotti, one of my favorites. I'm probably gonna go in and watch a fight with him now. Um, there's not too much more I could say, but my thing is, this is a question for everybody, and I like to play this game with D Freeze up here. What if? What if Arturo Gotti's around now at 140, a young Arturo Gatti in his prime? At 140, where would Arturo be ranked? And who would y'all want to see Arturo Gatti fight at 140 in his prime today?
Can I answer that?
Yeah, I mean, you can answer it, and the people in the chat can answer if they want, but you can go ahead and
I
start it
don't.
off.
I mean, a young Antonio got it.
A
I
young,
don't
we talking about a young Arturo Gotti
right.
before the whole thing with Mickey Ward. We talking about a young Toro.
I don't. I'm being honest with you, and I respect the fighters at 140. I don't think. I don't think it told. I mean, with the mindset of total guy, I thought that again. I don't. I don't think. I don't think anybody could deal with a total Gotti right now.
BC said Gotti and Prime Regis Prograde.
Don't know. I mean, it's
So
I respect what Brian say, but I would put I put a prime or total Gotti 140 right now with any of them, and I don't think he would have no problem with it because
so Regis, T.O., Devin, um, who else we got? Hitchens,
okay,
William Zepeda.
I, let me change that. I with Devin because total guy, he had always had a little problem with people with lateral speed and stuff like that, but everybody else, a total guy, because see, people fail to understand this that even a total guy that was getting cut a lot, he of certain times his footwork of defense was there, and that's why he can go on in them late rounds, and he knows how to use his punches well, and so we got the fighters at 140. Are them gonna withstand the pressure of Total Gotti going them later rounds? And the fighters we have 140, I don't think. Now you put Tank in there. I would like to see Tank at 140 with Total Gotti because I want to see it. I do.
Yeah. Uh, I think Gotti would take T.O. Yeah, I think he would too. He would catch T.O. with something that T.O. wouldn't even expect.
No,
Um, yeah,
yeah,
and it's not. And let me tell you something. You talking about him getting cut a lot? He definitely would have been some blood in that fight with him and with T.O. and Gotti. Yeah, it definitely would have been kind of like it was with him and George Kambosos. It definitely would have been.
yeah.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. If you look at T.O.'s last fight, yeah, his eyes damn near got closed in that. So with Gotti, and as hard as Gotti hit, Gotti could get you out of there with a body shot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that definitely would create. T.O. mentally wouldn't handle Gotti at all. No, he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have. And after fighting Gotti, he probably would have been on the shelf for a minute. He would have been, and that's not to take anything away from him, but he definitely would have been. I think Gotti would have been definitely dangerous at 40. Um, and shit, I don't know, man. What do you think it would have been like to see Toro Gotti and Shakur Stevenson at 40? That
Do
would have
you
been
want
that would have been crazy.
that would have been lit? But the thing
That
about
would
it, Shakur Steve got throw more punches.
you think he'd have spent a lot of time trying to stay away from Gotti? Because he know
He had
Gotti, Gotti could catch you. So it probably would have been one of those where he would have been doing a lot of yeah. Shakur probably would have been doing a lot of moving.
he had to. Because we I say y'all, but there's people fail to understand Total Gotti. Again, I'm going to them late rounds. When he had his stamina. I think the one thing we don't really talk about his stamina is impeccable. And
But
then he not and then especially them later rounds, he not to cut you off them later rounds, and that
but
is crucial. That is crucial of a
but
fight.
but for Shakur, how would he would stay away? I mean, how would Shakur box somebody like a Toro Gotti? What would be the game plan? Because Gotti cracked hard too. Let's not get it twisted. We ain't gonna act like the man didn't have no punching power. So my thing is, how would Shakur would get around that besides just moving around? Because like you said, he don't throw enough punches, but you ain't gonna win a fight by not throwing enough punches. At least not with Gotti, you are.
Yeah, I think the key is a Sakura. He gotta have a stiff jab. He gotta have a stiff jab. Then when he do a punch, he gotta let Gotti know that I'm here. But also it will go back to Shakur Steve Shakur. He got to have the stamina to do it all throughout the rounds too. You know, 'cause, so he got to stick and move, and where we have a chance with, because Gotti at times, sometimes he just right
Check your
there.
DM. Hold on. Check your DM. Free. I should have sent it to you already. Go ahead.
He was just there. So Secure got to pop, get out of there before Gotti throw a punch. But how many rounds
So,
I mean, he gotta have stamina. So that means he gotta have a strength coach to fight Gotti, because Gotti is he if he
so,
don't Gotti, he's gonna come.
so how do you think Gotti? So how would Gotti and Devin Haney go?
David is different because Haney's jab is stronger than Shakur's, so he got to stick and move. But I noticed that with Haney, what Haney do, when he jab with that left, when he jab with that left hand, he want to go automatic, want to go to the body of the left. No, you don't do that with God, because when you do that, that right hand is right there, and we know
Okay.
God can hit with
All
either
right.
hand. So
I got you
he
right now, Free. Shit. I set it
so
up and didn't send it to Free.
oh.
Shit. Go ahead, Andre. I got you.
So he got of Devin Haney, he got to come with a different game plan against Gotti, because like again, Gotti can hit, he can knock you out with either punch, and a lot of people underestimate it. They always say that Gotti got a left hook, he go to the body, but Gotti got a right hand, and also he can hit you with that right hand, right hook to the body too. He can get you out there too.
Yeah,
Gotti got an upper. Gotti got a. He knock people out with right uppercut, left uppercut, straight right, and I mean like I mean
yeah,
Gotti beats you got to really plan for Gotti. You got to understand. I'm not. He's not going nowhere. If it's gonna
yeah.
be 12 rounds, it's gonna be 12 rounds. You just hope that he's going to tie, or they're going to stop because of the cut. Because Gotti, he cuts real bad too.
And Devin's Amina, then Shakur. Yeah, yeah, BC. Yeah. I'm just trying to put all this together. So when y'all hear me ask questions, I'm just curious to know how it will go. Um, and yeah, I think it's definitely levels to this. And it's not to take anything away from Core. Yeah, but Devin will definitely take a different approach on that.
He have
Now,
to.
now I know for one thing for sure is that Gotti will cruise through Rolly Romero. He'll cruise through him.
That's quick work.
Yeah.
D Free Moses. Good morning.
Was good.
I tell you what, if he don't chop that damn bear down, I'm sure gonna get Oturo Gotti to do it. Tell you that.
Nah. He can. He got to part the waters first.
Yo, you stupid. What up, Free?
Ain't nothing.
Aren't you supposed to be at work, sir? Hey, don't come up here taking your shirt off, flexing your muscles. No, like don't do all that,
Yeah. The women like stuff like that. We don't have no
man.
muscles.
Man, Vicky, man, you gonna cause Vicky to catch her first 48.
Good morning.
Hey, Mrs. Free,
Good
We good.
morning, Mr. Green.
Mrs.
They
Free,
said good
tell him to
morning.
stop taking off his shirt. Nobody don't want to see his muscles.
No, they're
I
not.
thought you'd have been. I
My
thought you'd
mother,
have been out.
my
I
mother
thought
gets
you'd
to
have been
Shirley
out and
house
about,
at
Free.
9. Clay to stay with my mother.
I thought he'd have been out cruising the streets.
Oh yeah,
No,
Clarence, how's Tiff doing?
Huh?
Tip is getting on my last good nerve.
That's good enough. Okay.
Nah, Tip is doing good. She great. She great. I just
Great.
talked to her. Tip is
Oh no,
good.
my mother said
We
she was
gonna kick
going
it
to.
this Saturday. We going to the
She said,
we going to the Chinese buffet this Saturday.
What?
Yeah, we're going to the Chinese buffet this Saturday, and I'm gonna go live on purpose. And I'm gonna make. I hope D Freeze there to see me stuff my face, since he always like making fun of me.
I hope, I hope, I hope every last one of your plates has a maggot in it.
You know what? You nasty mother. You see what I mean? Underrated. See what I mean? What? Why am I getting a
Uh,
red flag? I don't understand why I'm getting a red flag though. For what? Like, what am I
I
like?
hope you going to the Chinese buffet. That's why.
For what? I'm going to eat. Y'all act like yo. What do y'all think buffets exist for?
I hope you burn your tongue on the goddamn hot spoon and your ass can't chew nothing.
And I told you, D Free. I hope when you go brush your teeth that your damn teeth fall in the sink. I hope they all fall out, all of them. Your whole mouth. I hope the whole damn. I hope your jaw falls right in the sink.
Hey,
No, no,
hey,
no. Before.
I,
Oh,
I, I, I hope my tooth fall out too. That mean I can go get some implants and I'll be sitting here looking better than what I'm looking now.
hold up, yo. Y'all doing too much. I need D Freeze to
Hold on,
y'all
hold
to
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
part the water.
Hold on. You said, oh, what did he-
I hope the motherfucker fall out too. I can go get some implants.
D Freeze. D Freeze. D Freeze. Yesterday on the boxing talk, you
Oh
promised
shit.
me that before you do anything, you're gonna part the waters. So you cannot do that yet.
Yo, Freezer.
Hey, I'm gonna pot the water with some brand new implants and be like, smile, bitch, smile.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yo,
man, no,
Freezer
no, that was
ass.
not no, that was not it. That's not gonna work, bro.
Yo, Freezer ass, yo.
Oh yeah, let me tell people, check out the underrated boxing talk from yesterday. D Freeze on there, man. It was serious, some serious talk. We had some fun on there.
Money to that thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jazzy, go take your ass over there. Go use the bathroom.
Oh
Stop
yeah.
rubbing against my leg. Go use the bathroom. You're not taking the collar off. Go.
My card now.
No, you're not messing with that dog neither. Go. And she just sitting here looking at me and shit.
Don't take Tiffany to KO damn Chinese buffet. Oh, it's too late. We already have a date, Quee.
Stretching and shit.
Too late, Quee.
Jazzy.
It's already been set for. Hey, Jazzy. Hi, the mama. I gotta
Oh,
get
the
me a damn
piss.
dog.
She pissing and shit.
Oh, Jazzy. Where my boy Big Dream?
Sleeping.
Dream be sleeping like he got two 9 to 5s.
I think
Let
his
her
dream
pick
be
somewhere
sleeping.
else. Don't eat. I didn't pick the place. That's the place we both decided to go to. Tiff took me there before I even. Let me tell you something. This place that Tiff took me to, I had been going there. My sister used to take me there when I was about 12 or 13. So this place been around for years. And one day we just happened to be in the neighborhood, and Tiff said, "Let's go eat there," because she used to eat there. So I didn't pick it for her. This is actually a
Oh,
place that she used to come to and eat.
the
Yeah.
place been around for years. I hope the food that you get is the same food that was served when you was little. And they ain't warming up enough, and it's still the same old food. That shit molded and everything.
Nah, I tell you what, D Free. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that everything that you eat at my next gathering, the shit is half done. I
You ain't
promise you.
got you ain't got to
Hold
worry
up,
about
yo.
that.
Y'all doing too much, man.
He
You
We're
said,
ain't got
not.
you ain't got to worry about that because at the next gathering I'm making all my own food, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Yo,
yo,
D,
he said, yo, underrated said, yo, hold on, y'all doing too much.
doing too much, man. Yo, listen. I like my food well done, and I don't
The
feel
only
like.
thing the only thing I don't like well done is my steak. I like it medium well.
Okay, I understand that, but you're
He
not
said,
hearing.
I understand
But you're not hearing what I'm saying. Do not mess up my food.
No,
that.
but see, but Clarence like his food the same way he had it at the goddamn meet and greet. He like his shit BC.
Oh no, hey, that's some bull. PC,
D
don't,
freeze
yo,
got
that's crazy, yo.
That nigga,
D
That's
freeze.
crazy.
You need another fruit punch, man. You need
That's
another rum punch.
crazy. Where BC? Yo, BC, man, don't let him do that.
Freeze, you need another rum punch, man.
That's crazy. I don't get it. Well, free, my man underrated got to voice his opinion about Arturo Gatti. So please give me your thoughts on the late great Arturo Gatti. Oh, hold on, he got a. Okay, there you go.
still,
Uh oh. I mean, hot dogs and hot links gotta have some color on them. Yeah, yeah.
not
So
the
yeah.
color that Clarence was making on the grill that day.
First
Them
of
joints
all,
was
I didn't make no hot
choco.
dogs on the grill that day. I didn't make no hot dogs. All I had was the shish kebabs. I didn't even do any of that, sir.
You put your fingers on the grill. I saw them because I pointed them out.
You know what? This motherfucker.
Cage.
So D freeze, you trying to say that he used his fingers as shit about?
No, that nigga used his finger. Shish kebab, tongue,
Yo, what
spatulas.
is the, yo? What's the matter with you, Free? Damn, I ain't going through this with you every day, bro. Why we got to keep doing this, man? Quee, do not entertain him, please. Jesus, freaking dude. Give me your thoughts on Arturo Gotti, fool. Oh, nuts.
My thoughts on Arturo Gotti.
Yes, sir.
He was a white dude that got beat up a lot.
No, you mother. No. All right, man. You know what?
No, Arturo Gotti.
Hold
Arturo
on.
Gotti was Rocky, the real life Rocky. That nigga get beat up and come back at the end.
You know, that's it. That's it. I'm not D free. D free. Rocky,
Yeah.
Rocky. That's it. I'm not. See,
Yeah.
hey,
Y'all,
so
y'all,
that
don't
means
y'all don't
Rocky
believe
had.
y'all don't believe Arturo Gotti was Rocky?
So that means that Rocky had the same trainer as Rocky, right? Otto Gotti.
Yeah, it was that old white dude.
The one died. The one died. They show him in the mortuary, right?
Free, what the hell are you doing? Listen, we ain't got time to play these great adventure games with your ass. What do you
What you
think you at, Neverland?
what you talking
What are
about?
you doing?
What you talking about?
What are you doing, Free? Look, would everybody please take the time to stop and look at now he wanna block it. You do realize it's Thursday. I do realize it's Thursday, Quee. Yes, I do. Yeah.
What are you talking? What are you talking about, man? What are you
Look
talking
at you.
about?
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning my dog's cage.
Okay, so y'all don't see what I see. This fool
What
done
you see?
lost his mind.
What you see?
It's mighty colorful back there, brother.
Oh, my background. Yeah, my background like that. It's called.
Same background he had on underrated boxing talk yesterday.
That's my 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 rolling with the punches podcast background.
Okay, so when we coming with the roller with the punches merch, man? Can we get a shirt, bro?
I ain't coming out with rolling with the punches merch yet until I get my first paycheck from YouTube.
Oh,
Because
So you ain't that far. So you ain't that far from monetizing then.
once I get my first paycheck from rolling with the punches, then you'll see the mercs. You
he
ain't gonna
said
be
you
getting.
want to see dog shit, not me.
You said what?
Yo, BC said you want to see dog shit, not me.
Yeah, that's Clarence. He want to see that shit. He's like, well, what are you doing?
Yo, I'm done. All right, so when you get your first YouTube check, son, we want to see the damn thing. You understand, Free?
You say he want to see what?
We want to see it
No, I don't
after
know what y'all want to see.
after the first
This,
check, bro. Remember?
this girl be shitting a log.
Oh
And
Lord, is he gonna really put that out there?
you
This guy,
did you feed
this guy.
the dog? Did you feed the dog corn?
Hell no. Nope. My dog eats Bully Max and raw chicken.
That says it.
This dude, man. She in there dropping bricks. She, what he said, she in there dropping them dingalobes.
Dang, yo.
Don't be fronting your
Good
face
thing.
up, Jazzy. You the one did this shit.
Bruce Gas, what up?
Good thing I wasn't hungry. My thing would have been done.
Lord Jesus, let's not even get into that. Lord, let's not even get into that.
Nah, but Arturo Gatti, he was a hell of a fighter. He fought everybody. He didn't duck nobody. He was a hell of a fighter.
Yeah, definitely was. And we were talking about if he was, we just finished playing that what if game. If he was at 40, who would you like to see him in his prime at 40? Who would you like to see him in there with?
I don't know. He probably beat all of them at 40.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I said
damn.
the same thing.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
He probably beat
Well,
all them dudes at 40. Lot of them dudes that's at 40 right now, them niggas scared to get hit. Arturo Gatti like, nah, hit me, nigga. I told you he was a real life
Mhm.
Rocky. He like, hit me. That's the best
yeah,
you got?
and he actually liked getting hit. That was the thing about Gotti. He liked it. If nothing turned him on more, it was him getting hit in the face. So now that I think about it, a lot of them wouldn't have made it with him
Nah, a lot of them wouldn't.
because if
No.
you were scared to get hit, then that wasn't the dude you needed to be in there with. Because if one thing turned him on was him getting punched in the face and him punching people in the face.
You know what I would have loved to see though? I think
What?
it would have been an epic fight between Arturo Gotti and Antoine.
Oh God damn it! I forgot about Gary Antoine.
That would
Yeah.
be an epic fight because they're gonna be right there in the pocket going at each other.
I forgot
Would
about.
not move
Yeah,
at all. Yep.
I forgot about Antoine. He damn sure would have. That right there would have been crazy.
And you know what? And them two fighters, it reminds me back in the old days that they stay in the middle. Forget about the ropes. You don't need about no rope. You don't need the ropes with them.
Yeah, that one would have been nuts. I didn't even think I mentioned everybody else at 40 and forgot to mention him. I couldn't think of everybody's name. Yeah,
You know, you
that
know,
would have been crazy.
you, you know, I got one for y'all, but I'm taking it decades back. If y'all
Oh,
remember Sandy Sadler,
who?
Sandy Sadler,
Yeah,
I would like to see him against Sandy Sadler. Sadler was a person he very subtly on the ropes, always like to fight inside. He fought all the greats back then. Really, Pep, no other. I would like to see him fight. I see him or Tall Gotti go at it. It's also one of my favorite fights too, Sandy Sadler.
Yep, yep. Yo.
yeah, but it's a lot of cats that wouldn't be able to do anything with him. And like I said, I think I don't want to sit there and say because I'd be sounding like a fanboy if I sat here and said um, that he would be the boogeyman of his division. But I don't want to say that. But I sure wouldn't have seen too many people being quick to jump up and say, "Hey, give me your Turo next."
Yeah, I mean, it's a couple people that will fight him, but I think a lot of people, the type of fighters that we have nowadays, I think a lot of people would avoid him because they know it's going to be a rugged, dirty fight, and he's going to be right there. Like he's Arturo Gatti is Pitbull Cruz, Matias, Regis Prograis, and who else? Who else? And Devin Haney all rolled up in one. He's all three of those guys rolled up in one.
And but you know, and the one thing, let me say this about Ator Gotti. A lot of people underestimate his speed and his power. He's not
Yeah,
all that slow. He's not all that slow that people think he is. I call
That's
that he had boxing speed.
see, that's what I said, Josh Sanders. They said I was crazy. I said he was a real life Rocky. They were like, real life Rocky? What? They said I was crazy when I said it. Now you said it, they don't say nothing about it. They act like they don't see the post. I told you they be hating on D Free, Josh Sanders. Especially
no,
Chris. He be
you know
hating
what?
on him.
They don't hate. They just think they know and they don't know. A lot of these cats don't do their homework. They just be talking
Casuals.
They casual.
and they make me sick. That's why
Casual
I don't go,
thinker.
that's why I don't go back and forth with them. That's why I
Nigga,
don't go back
If
and
you
forth
I
with them.
was talking about you.
What you
When I
mean?
said when I said Toro Gotti was a real life Rocky.
I didn't say nothing about that he wasn't. I didn't say you was tripping. I never said that.
He said this
I
nigga
never
here.
said that.
He said this nigga tripping.
I totally agree. If you ask me,
Yeah, no,
I never.
that's what I think. I think he was a real life Rocky. I mean him and Mickey Ward, they they
Oh
they was
man.
they was real life. They was real life
those
Rocky.
that's Clyde. That
Hey, listen. I'm man. That he's the next one that's coming up on here.
I,
That damn Mickey man.
I'm gonna say
Jesus
this though.
Christ.
I'm gonna say this out the boxing trilogies that we all watched back in the years. I said that of the top five boxing trilogies, that has to be I said that has to be like in the top three of trilogies.
Trilogies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you really didn't have that many trilogies.
No,
You had the Manny Pacquiao versus what's your face? Damn, I can't think of the nigga name right now. But the Manny Pacquiao trilogy with the Mexican, I can't think of his name right now.
I know talking about Marquez.
Yeah,
Marquez. Marquez. Yeah, you had the Manny
Marquez,
Pacquiao
yeah.
versus Marquez. You had the Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. You had Turo Gotti versus Mickey Ward. Um, trying to think who else. Those are the only trilogies that stands out in my mind.
Those are
what
one.
you
Those ones
what,
had an impact,
what you what
right?
you what you what you talking about? Trilogies back then?
Trilogies, period. Those only.
Trilogy
Oh,
period, right?
you had the daggone Canelo versus Triple G. That's probably the worst trilogy out of all of them.
I mean, to
See,
me, the
but
best
these
trilogy,
freaks,
the
why you
best
gotta bring?
trilogy,
Why
the
you
best
gotta bring that
trilogy,
up?
the best trilogy to me. That was my always my favorite. You know what? We're gonna pick a day to do that. I'm gonna get off that. We got to pick a day to do that. You just gave me something. You just gave me something to talk about, free.
All I'm just saying, brother McLean, if you showed that Canelo and Triple G, all I'm just letting you know, let me know so I can buy me a beer, some liquor ahead of time because I don't.
We going free just gave me something to talk about. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but we gonna get on that. And underrated, you got to be up here when we do it.
Got it. So let me know ahead of time.
We going Yeah, we gonna do that. We gonna do best trilogies. We gonna do that. He
But
just
I,
gave
but
me
I,
something.
yeah, but I would say with the Mickey Ward and Total Gotti, that's got to be among the top of the best, one of the best boxing trilogies because all of them was impact and also it got something to do with championship too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But Toro, man, today, man, like I said, today, yeah, some of these dudes will be in trouble. And if, like I said, if you don't like to get hit, you need to keep a Toro name out your mouth.
Say one thing.
Smash
If
that
if
like button, y'all. Get
if
these
Total
likes up,
Gotti,
baby.
yeah, if Total Gotti would have fought today, you better had a casket at the ring.
And see, I don't know if Toro, younger Toro, would have been into that social media shit where he about to go back and
Nah,
forth with you. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of those that just be like, sign on the dotted line.
that's it.
Sign on the dotted line. You know what I'm saying?
He said,
I
I
don't
see
think
you in
he'd
the
really
fight.
been too much into that.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see it because it annoys me when they get on social media to do it. I'd be like, man, just shut up and fight. Like nobody care about all that fake tough
Mm.
guy shit. Nobody wants to see all that. Hey, free, what we got going on this week, man?
Um, we ain't got shit going on this week.
It's quiet this week, right? I think I asked you that before. I think it's quiet this week.
Yeah, only fight we had was yesterday, and it planned out exactly how I thought it was gonna plan out. Fucking,
Give me your
fucking
thoughts on
raw.
that. I was just talking about that earlier. Give me your thoughts on that. What you thought about that?
Yeah. I went back and watched it. I missed it live. I went back and watched it. It planned out pretty much how I thought it. Jared Hurd is washed up. He was in there with a guy that he should have beat, and it ended up in a draw. Jared Hurd, I don't want to ever see him in a ring again. He's he's
Damn.
he's one of the worst fighter that's fighting right now. I don't even consider him part of the DMV. He's from Akankee, Maryland, which is right there by Waldorf. I don't consider him a DMV fighter. He's an Akankee fighter.
Damn.
He's not a DMV fighter. He's from
Damn.
hey,
Akankee. He's from
Damn, boy. You
Akankee.
know what? You
He's
sure
not
know how
from
to make somebody. You sure know how to make somebody feel important, D3.
he's not from
Damn.
the DMV. He's from Akankee. Akankee is not part of the DMV.
Oh, so if he the one, y'all to claimed him, huh?
He's from
hey,
Huh?
St. Charles. He's from St. Charles, Maryland. He's from St. Charles County, Maryland. That's not part of the DMV.
You see, this is why we can't take him nowhere underrated. You see what I
okay,
mean?
I get.
I don't want to see him in the ring again.
But outside of Birmingham, in between
See, now you got Coco Tina involved. Are you happy now, Free?
She lives in Maryland. She was telling me.
What I'm saying, now he got Coco Tina involved. Are you happy now, Free? You see what you done started?
That nigga Jared Hurd is the Coco Beware of boxing.
Hey, whoa, sir,
What are you
sir.
talking
Hold on,
about?
time out now.
Hold
Hold on, Free. Wait a minute, flag on the play.
talking
Hold
about
on.
the hold
No,
on, no,
no,
you
no, no,
talking
no,
about the
no, no, no,
colorful
no.
bird,
What we not about to do
colorful bird.
is talk about one of my favorite wrestlers. We not about to talk about no Coco Beware. We not Free. Free. Time out, time out. Hold on. Flag on the play. Hey,
We talking
underrated.
about
I ain't about to let him do that. I ain't about to let you talk about Coco.
and I'm
No.
saying, what's the name of that town again? Adiki. That sound well, wherever the
Man,
wherever
hold
that name.
on. Did he
It
just
sound like
say that
an
about
Indian
Coco?
name.
Nah, hell nah, man. No, we ain't about to do
And
that with Coco Beware. No, man. This some
Adiki,
bullshit.
Adiki, Coco, whatever that name is.
Yo,
And then we talk about
hey,
Coco Beware. Come on, y'all.
this some bullshit.
That's an Indian name. You mean Indians was in Maryland too?
He's from Maryland, but he's from St. Charles County, Akiki.
That Indians was there, right?
That's off of Indian Head Highway.
Damn, Jared seemed
Yeah,
like he from.
I'm saying back in the day they had Indian settlers there, right?
Probably. I never hung out at Akiki. I just know where it's at. I've been through Akiki. I did some cable work out there, but I never hung out there.
So I'm saying
It's nothing to do out there.
There's nowhere to hang.
so that means you just go through there, right? There's one light, just go through there, right?
It ain't no one like.
Optimum let LD, what up? Yo, that sound like a place where nothing goes on.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's
Nothing.
a, it's a,
The only thing that goes on in Akiki is tornadoes.
Oh damn, that's why we get the messed up weather in New York. You know what? Stop. It's Free. Stop, Free. Cause I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Free. Stop. Hey,
That's the only thing that goes
Cocatina
on in
underrated.
Akiki is
Don't pay
tornadoes.
attention to that. You need to call Mary to
no,
get
she
it.
gonna pay attention because she lives in Maryland. So man, listen, that sounds
Oh,
like Indian. That sounds like Indian town, man. How many people was in that town? About 50?
50?
Yeah.
Hell no, I know it's more than 50 people in that town. That's not even a town if it's 50 people.
Oh, no,
Nah.
I'm sorry. 1,000 people.
Now, underrated, you need to stop now. Damn.
No. Oh, y'all, come on now.
Hey, they probably did. I never seen that trilogy.
We're gonna talk about trilogies. We're gonna set up a day for that, BC. We're gonna get into all the trilogies. We got that. Oh, we got something coming, buddy.
I guarantee that town don't have no restaurants. Oh, that's seafood. Only seafood. That's it. Yeah, you can go there and get your seafood then. Huh? Should I have more seafood?
That's crazy, man.
Clarence, this one I'm wearing today.
Damn thing on my phone is stupid. Man, hey, look, tell your son call me too, yo.
Hold up. Man,
Yeah, I
let
need
me
him.
take
I
this
need,
off.
I need him to call me immediately.
That's what I'm wearing today.
I like that. Yeah, tell him to call me immediately. I need him like ASAP.
Either that one or this one.
Okay.
Or
That's a hoodie
this
deep
one.
freeze.
Or this one.
That's a hoodie deep freeze.
No, this my son's clothing line.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that did the shirts I got.
Okay.
Or this one.
Yeah.
maybe even this one. Or possibly this one.
Well,
So
damn, Free, how many of those you got, bro?
yeah, how many
I got
D3
a
you
bunch of
got?
them.
Yes.
I got a bunch of them. He got some shorts that I think my wife just ordered that we're gonna get.
Still online.
Do he sell it online?
Yeah, yeah, he's on Instagram.
Oh, send me his information through Instagram.
Okay. He makes them to order. You place a order, he makes it, and you should be done within a day
Yeah,
or
I'm getting
so.
ready to ask, how can we support, aka buy some? Yeah, I'm getting ready to BC. Them no Dugs on shirts. I need him to do about 20 of them shits for me.
Right. Yeah.
BC gonna need an all white one.
Come on, don't do it, because I already see where you're going. Don't do it, Free.
Red
Stop.
looks good on dark skinned people, please.
Stop. Because I already see where he
Red or
going with
yellow.
it.
Red or yellow. I'm not doing yellow. Cut it out.
Who
I
said
got you,
yellow?
BC. I got you.
You know who said red?
Red or yellow.
Oh, yeah, Tiff. I think Tiff got, was it Tiff that got red? Tiff got red, and my
Yeah,
homegirl got black. I gave her the shirt I was supposed to have, but then when I got a medium, I was like, I'll keep that, and I gave her one because she helps out every year, so I had to give
yeah.
her one. It
I
was
meant to
mandatory.
Yeah.
I meant to let Kwee know about that because Kwee was asking why Kern's shirt looked like a body shirt is because he put on a medium instead of a large, so his shirt looked like a body
But
shirt.
I had to give my homegirl one. It was an extra shirt, so
That,
I had
that
to do
nigga,
that because she helps out. She helps out every year,
that
so
nigga,
that was mandatory.
Kern's had
I
on a
had to.
lime green spandex shirt.
Shut up. You know what?
You know what?
I'm sick of you, Free. I really am.
You know what? I'm gonna mute my mic for a few seconds and come back. That's what I'm gonna do.
Tired of Free and his BS, yo.
That's enough. All right.
Definitely enough.
No, everybody was asking why Clarence got on a spandex shirt, and that's the reason why he put on a medium instead of a large.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna take the shirt and give it to nobody else. I was like, you know what? My people's got to get it, and I'll settle. So she had to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had to get that. Okay.
What you think about?
Yeah, Quee. That's what happened. So, a friend of me and Tiffany's, when I went to get the shirts from him, well, before I went to get the shirts from him, he already told me he had 3 shirts. And he was like, his wife had, his son had made an extra shirt. It was a medium. And I said, you know what? I could take that and I'll give her the other shirt because, like I said, my homegirl for the second year in a row
Yeah.
came and helped. And thank God she was a help for Tiffany because Tiffany would have been stuck at the house by herself doing it. And that same friend of ours will be participating next year again. I saw the playback. It was rolling. You said Free said my head looked like a milk dud. Yeah, I had to. Well, I didn't have to. But the thing was, I gave my shirt to my homegirl. And I couldn't
Oh,
give her no. I couldn't give
you
her no medium. My
you
girl
saw
too stocky, so I couldn't give her the medium. That shit wasn't gonna work for her.
you saw that, Clarence? I mean, BC. I didn't know you saw that part.
Yeah, you got to remember the cameras. It was on us.
No, but I mean, I didn't know he went back and watched it because he was there. I know he didn't hear me.
You probably said it loud enough.
No, I ain't saying it loud because
No.
I was standing right at the camera when I said it. I was going around scanning everybody.
Oh.
When you made one of your trips through the infamous dark trail.
Nah, I got caught. He said, nah, I caught the playback. Oh, he heard you
Yeah, that's
then.
what I'm saying. He saw it on the playback. That's what I said. I
Yeah,
He
ain't know
saw
he
he
on the
caught
saw
the.
it.
playback, yeah. Yeah. Which one? Which one he talking about?
It's the 3 hour long video that the video that Clarence got because he did the live at the cookout. It's like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means when me and Coco Tina got there, we caught to the end.
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no,
Y'all
you
got
just
We
started
didn't
it.
look at
no,
it.
y'all got there. Y'all got there just in time.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Cause it's not like I had been on all that time. I didn't really start the live until everybody I think actually had got there. Well, some people, not everybody, and then everybody was just pulling up when I really was starting to warm up because I had remembered that
Yeah.
we wanted me to do it the other way, and it totally had slipped my mind to do it that way because I would have went ahead and did it that way. So yeah, but from the yeah, man, a lot of funny shit. Solid. Yeah, it was. It was. People are still talking about it, and I love it. I love that they are, and next year I'm bringing y'all the real,
I'll be right back.
bringing y'all the real next year,
Hey,
baby. Give me a second, y'all. I'm just taking care of something for work. You pressed the button and forgot to come back to the live to talk to us. You left us. No, man, I had to keep going to get people, Quee. That shit was annoying.
that
It
nigga,
wasn't
that nigga
annoying. It
Clarence.
wasn't annoying because you can't invite somebody to something, and then when they call you and say, come get them, you have an attitude. So if that's the place I picked, that's the place where I had to go get people. I had to go, especially when it was time to go get BC. When he called me and told me he was there, I was like, yo, I gotta go.
No,
I gotta go.
you should through here.
What?
Everybody to walk through the path and they'd have made it to the nose duck zone.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, man. We had fun though, man. We had fun. Definitely can't wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be with y'all. I'm just handling work. Look at God cut. Yeah, yeah, because Free be doing a lot.
What are you talking about? I ain't doing not a goddamn thing.
Okay, I had to mute my mic again because y'all starting already. Y'all,
What? You said what?
I'll mute my mic because y'all going at it again.
D
I
Free
mean,
be acting up.
I just
What
messing
you
with
talk? What you talking about? I've been doing a lot.
D Free be acting up, but he won't tell you that he acting up. He'll just act like he ain't doing nothing.
He said he was making some
We
about my
was good.
darkness.
Oh, about my darkness. Stupid.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Oh Lord, messing up. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on here trying to do this and work. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second.
I told Gotti was married, right?
He was what?
He was married, right?
Yeah. To
Yeah.
that little trifling bitch.
Oh man, here we
Oh,
go.
right.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ. So last night, just to let y'all know, Liberty won.
They did?
Just letting
Huh?
y'all know. I'm just letting y'all know the Liberty won, just in case anybody wanted to know. Jesus Christ.
Nobody care about that goddamn Liberty. We were talking about that trifling bitch.
Woo! So
Yeah.
underrated. How's Coco Tina feeling?
Working. Listening.
Nobody care about that neither. We were talking about that trifling bitch that set my
Hey,
man
watch
up.
your mouth. Watch your mouth.
She set that man up.
Oh, toward that trifling. That was dirty. You know that was dirty though. How they showed the body though. That was dirty.
She set that man up. Trifling hoe.
All the got. I don't think she was charged either.
A Gotti wife. That's what trifling chick. She set him up and had him murdered.
And it was outside United States.
It was in Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's part of the. That's part of United States. Sorry.
Yeah, man. See no evil, hear no evil. I don't know who this guy's last name is, but they just announced Keyshawn Davis' next fight will be facing some guy named Lucas. I can't pronounce his last name, but November 9th, and it'll be in his hometown, Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh snap! Norfolk's about 30 minutes away from me.
I don't know. I might tend to this. It's in VA. I don't know. I might have. No, I can't attend to it. Tiff wants to go to some R&B concert at the Barclays November 9th, so now I got to hold that one. Yeah, I got to hold that one. She wants to go to that. Hey,
Where in Norfolk?
it doesn't say no arena. It just says Norfolk. Doesn't say no arena,
Nah.
but it will be there November 9th.
What are you talking about November 9th?
Keyshawn Davis' next fight will be in his hometown.
That shit gonna be whack.
I'm so glad that you are, that you have great spirits. I'm so glad you have great spirits. Free. You're the perfect guy to be around.
Yeah, I'm funny.
No, I'm telling you, no, y'all gotta see the play before the play is done. It's gonna be whack because every time they do these fights for these fighters in their hometown for the first time, they always give them a showcase fight. That shit gonna be whack.
I've been to Norfolk and okay, Quee been traveling. Quee said I've been stroking.
No,
That's
look
what
at
I've
this
been
lady. No,
doing.
look. Would y'all,
I've
would
been
y'all look at this?
stroking.
Look at this. Look at this. Would y'all look at this? Look at this lady face.
What the hell?
What's
Would you look at
that?
this? Exactly. The flamingo.
What the hell is that?
Say it again.
Uh, I've been stroking. That's what I've been doing. I've been stroking.
It's a real live human. A real live human flamingo.
Is
That was that
that
was
real
that
life?
that was that's what flew over top of you when you was at the meet and greet. The
Shut
real life
up.
human flamingo.
Shut up. Freak. Yo, this dude right here, boy.
See, now you're gonna make me really think the food that I'm eating. The
Oh,
food
I
that
didn't know your man, according to BoxRec, excuse me, that Keyshawn Davis is ranked number 11,
Yeah, he's ranked.
I what?
He's ranked number 11. He's ranked number 3 in the WBC.
and the
What?
guy that he's fighting on the ninth is ranked number 16.
That's what I told you. It's gonna be whack. Yeah, I thought I was bullshit. It's gonna be whack.
Well, which sanction that he ranked number 11th?
I don't know. It said according to box rec. I don't know. I don't know
He,
about all that
he's
other
he's
stuff.
he's number 11 in the world
Okay,
out of the 135-pound fighters. A box rec got
Damn.
him ranked number 11 in the world.
11th.
Yeah.
But
What did they
but
have?
he fight somebody ranked 16th.
So what did they have Odula ranked?
I don't know. I didn't look at a doodle on box rec. I know why I got him ranked.
I don't know if I should talk about this now. Maybe I should hold this, but I don't know if y'all know or not. But this better be even B-roll. Did y'all see the lineup for that?
Hey, Clarence, how much is y'all eggs in New York?
Don't make me answer that. Probably about $8, $9, maybe 10, depending on where you go.
What? How much?
For how
What?
many? For how many?
I said eggs. They're either $8 or $9, sometimes 10. It depends on where you go.
For how many?
Shit, I don't know. I never count them
You mean
shits.
you
I
mean
just
you
buy
mean
'em.
dozens of eggs?
You don't
Dozen
know.
eggs,
Okay.
yeah. 20 of them
Okay.
shits, maybe.
Look.
What
No,
the
That's
hell?
that's for 24 large.
24
For
large.
for a, for a dozen.
24
That's what.
large.
Yeah, that's for a dozen.
Hey, BC, we moving to Maryland, BC. Pack your stuff.
So in Virginia, we don't even have prices like that.
I know.
Hey, BC, pack your stuff. We out.
That's because where I stay at is the greatest.
Now, wait a minute, sir. Hold on
Now you doing
now.
now you're doing too much, man.
Now we ain't gonna have you doing all that, sir.
Hey, I don't care. I take my area over anybody's area.
You a lie.
I bet you I ain't got these daggone crab legs for
Well, you know what? I can't even say nothing about it because Virginia is Virginia. You know, that's all I'm gonna say.
crab legs for 10.99 a pound.
That's
I
a
tell you
steal.
what.
That's a steal.
I'll get an apartment right next to where you stay and annoy the hell out you. How about that?
I bet you I ain't got these neither. Look at these lamb chops.
Why you ain't bring none of that to the
No,
meet
no,
and
no,
greet with your selfish
Go
behind?
back to the lamb chops. Go back to the lamb chops. Go back to the lamb chops. God damn.
Y'all don't have these at y'all local grocery store.
What store that you at D Freeze?
I'm at Giant.
You at Giant.
Oh.
I never even heard of that. Damn.
I just told you because
Stop and
my
shop.
area is the greatest.
It's stop.
Excuse me.
It's really mostly Maryland, but I think it's Pennsylvania. They
Oh
had
no,
some.
that's my bad.
That's job Pennsylvania.
Say that again.
I said they had mostly Giants in Maryland, but they had some in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we got real good grocery stores out here. Real good grocery stores. I need to get a loaf of bread for my wife. Do I want to get potato bread or do? No, she needs the 740, the 647. What is 647 at? There you go, 647.
647.
Yeah, bread, 647. See, low calories, high fiber.
Oh, they don't shoot. The Virginia don't say that. They just say old time. That's it.
It's the keto bread. That keto bread. See, made by
Man, my
old time.
chicken damn.
They made by old time. They have it in Italian too.
Get out of here. Well, we don't even have that in Virginia.
They got it. They got it in wheat too.
So where I get wheat, but they don't have 647. They don't have 647 on that. Damn. I ain't know Maryland, y'all doing it like that.
Yeah, I try to tell y'all. I live in the best
It
area.
depends on the area. It does depend on the area.
Okay.
I live in the best area.
Man, get your
It's
funky
a little
man.
cheaper
You
than.
gonna get up out of here with all that, man. We don't want to hear all that free.
No,
Knock it off.
excuse me. How you doing? You just mad because you live in the projects.
I don't live in the project, so for your information, underrated
Hey,
and
look.
Coco Tina underrated can tell you where I live. I don't live in the projects, sir.
Well,
Well,
let me put this out there. 1/3 of my
it,
life, I've raised.
it
I've been
wasn't
raised
it
in
wasn't it
projects.
wasn't it wasn't a project, but it was projected. It was
No, it
projected.
wasn't even that, sir. I
It
live
was
in a good
projected.
building where the Jeffersons stay up at the top. My building is very nice,
It was
sir.
projected. It was a lot of people standing out
We
front.
don't keep them
I
type
didn't
of
feel
people
safe.
in our building,
Well,
I did
sir.
not feel safe standing out
We
front.
don't keep that type of
let me say.
people in our building, sir.
It was a lot of
Well,
people standing out
where
front
I
when we
live
pulled
is
up.
half
I did not feel
suburbs
safe.
and half hood.
Guys like you with long beards out of our building, sir.
I did not feel safe standing out front. There was a lot of people out there. I felt real nervous. There was a lot of people staring at me. I felt real nervous.
Sir, we'll keep you out of our building, sir.
Huh?
How about that, sir?
You said what?
Oh, Brian, come, yeah, Brian, I live in an apartment complex too.
Hold on.
I don't know what he talking about, man.
And I live
Free
with all types
tripping.
of people:
It was
white,
real
Chinese,
projected.
Japanese.
I
It was
can't
real
tell you what the
projected.
PJs. I can't tell you what the PJs look like, sir.
Hey, I
I
mean,
grew up in a small. I grew up in a
I ain't
small
mean to say.
country town.
I ain't mean to say that was the PJs, but it definitely had the
I'm gonna
PJs
go.
outfit on.
This is
It
my
had the PJ. It had the
conversation.
PJ outfit on. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say it was the PJs, but it definitely fits all the description of the PJs.
You talking about the PJ atmosphere?
You know what?
That's disgusting.
Free, that's your peoples. You always want to dip, but that's your man's in them. It's your peoples.
It definitely had all the descriptions of the PJs, but I ain't gonna say it was the PJs, but it definitely fit the description.
We always want to dip. That's your man's in them. Ridiculous.
That's on New York.
It had the PJ outfit on it. I mean, I ain't gonna
It's
say it
nice
was the
out there.
PJs, but it definitely had the PJs outfit on.
Oh, I'm surprised you ain't see no transactions
Shut
going
up,
on.
Free. Sick of this guy, man. I always got something to say, man. Freaking guy, man. All the time with him.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All the time with this guy. Guy's crazy. Yeah. So
How
yeah, it's
you
quiet.
going?
What? It's quiet this week, man. Ain't no fights, man. It's quiet. That's good. Next week, I don't know what's happening next week. You on mute.
Physical.
There you go. You said what, Free?
They gotta get. Yeah, I gotta pick up my twins. They gotta go get their physical so they can get ready to start school. They gotta get their shots and everything. I gotta pay
Jazzy gotta go.
$145 for the
Ja-
physical for each one of
yeah,
them.
you
No,
gotta
it's
go get Jazzy.
$145 just for the physical. And that's not even counting the shots that they gotta take.
Damn, that's crazy. You gotta go get Jazzy her shots too, man. She gotta start school.
Who, Jazzy?
Yeah.
I gotta take Jazzy to get her shots anyway, because I don't trust the people that I bought it from. They said they gave them her shots, but they didn't give me the shot records. So I gotta take her to
Oh
get her
wow.
shots anyway.
Yeah, now hell nah, hell no. They tried to pull some BS on you. Nah, you gotta go get her shots. 'Cause they can tell
Yeah,
you anything.
I gotta take her to get shots.
Physicals are $20 to $45 out there. I'm moving to Texas. That's crazy.
No, it's cheap too. It's just the place where I gotta go get the immunizational shots. they don't do it. Like I can take her to go get a $50 physical, but they don't do the immunization shots. So the place that I'm taking her to, they do everything that I need to be done. So I got to, but they charge $145 for the physical. So I'm just going to this one.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely something.
What's going on, Bamos?
Ramos, where you at? Florida?
Oh,
Oh, I
oh,
ain't
Queen.
seen my brother in a while,
No,
man.
Ramos is in Florida.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm getting Florida vibes.
Why? Because his name Vamos.
No, because who his picture?
That nigga,
I think
that
that's Tampa. I think that's
he could be in Cali.
yeah, he could be, but I'm just yep, Florida. See,
Florida.
yep, Florida.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold up. Y'all
Yeah,
talk. Y'all,
Florida.
y'all talk. Y'all talk the series. I'll be right back.
Copy. Yeah, I'm going to Florida next year. Jacksonville.
You ain't going no goddamn Jacksonville. Stop lying.
Yes, I am. I'm going to see my brother Nate Campbell.
That nigga gonna
You
get on
talking
the.
about?
He gonna get on the train all the way to Jacksonville.
No, I'm not. I'm getting on the
You ain't.
plane and I'm going to see my brother. Don't get jealous, cause you ain't going free. Getting tired of you, man. You ain't gonna keep picking on me every time you feel like it's okay to pick on me. Hey, underrated. Let's jump this fool. Oh, underrated. You ain't with me, huh?
I'm right here. Shoot.
Man, let's jump this fool. What he said? What Chris Tucker said on Friday? Man, let's jump this. Check Kano while you down there. Okay. There's a couple people I need to check when I'm down there. I know why you want to. Why you messing with D3? I don't know. D3 keep messing with me. If D3 don't stop it,
What you say?
I ain't saying nothing. Nothing.
'Cause I know you said something.
No, no, I didn't. I was just
I
telling people how much of a
yes.
cool guy you are.
Yeah, whatever. Let me take these headphones off and put it back in the car.
Free. Not man, D3.
All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let me go. I gotta drive out the brandy wine. Let me go get my twins.
Brandy wine.
The
And
hell?
it's right there. It's by Akiki. It's right there
Oh,
by Akiki.
Atiki?
Yeah, it's brandy wine, Akiki,
Down the
Waldorf.
street.
Okay. Not gonna act like
Yep.
I know what that is.
Right.
Well,
I don't either.
you got Fort Washington, Brandywine,
We
Akaki,
got
Waldorf.
Fort Washington, Clinton, Brandywine, Akaki, Waldorf, St. Mary's.
Yeah. Dang.
Boy, y'all a bunch of Maryland ass people, boy.
It's
Sheesh.
right there.
You ain't lying
Matter
about
of
that
fact,
shit.
all of that
No,
is
no, no,
right
no.
there by
Let me say, but let me
that's
say
by the
this.
National
I've
Harbor.
been,
It's right there by the MGM Grand, the National Harbor. Actually,
yeah, I've been to Fort Washington.
The National Harbor is in Fort
Oxon
Washington.
Hill, right. Now she took me to Oxon Hills and I've been to Port Washington. I can say that.
Yep.
I've been there. I've been through, yeah.
If you're going down to the MGM, you're going to Fort Washington. Right outside
Right.
of Temple Hills, outside
I've been
of Oxon
to
Hill.
right, yeah. Yeah, she took me through Temple Hills, right.
They actually say
And then right across the street from the National Harbor, you got the Tangier Outlet Mall. That joint got everything.
Hagerstown or Clarksburg.
Okay.
And that sun right over top of me. It's blurring the shit out my damn camera. Nope, it's in the front. I gotta tilt this joint down.
I tell you what though, y'all talk about Maryland so much. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move there. So tell me, if I'm looking to move to Maryland today, what would be a
You
good part
better
of
move.
Maryland
You
to
better
move?
move to Glen
Hey,
Burnie.
I'm gonna tell you right. I'm about to say Glen Burnie, where I stay at right now, is the best part.
It's cheaper.
That's where I stay at
It's
right now,
cheaper.
Glen Burnie.
Glen Burnie.
It's quiet.
Glen
It's
Burnie
Listen,
quiet.
I
area.
want to be able to come outside my house and go, "Hi, neighbor," and not people look at me
No,
like I'm crazy.
that's what I'm telling you. Glen Burnie is quiet and it's peaceful as hell out here. It's peaceful as hell. Like my sister and them told me where I was living at was the hood of it was the hood. I'm like, okay, if y'all call this the hood, this shit ain't nothing. This ain't no hood. I see like maybe 3 or 4 people walking at night, and they usually going to the gas station to pick up a blunt to go back in the house.
Some people don't know a real hood when they see one.
Yeah, my
So
sister and them from the suburbs. My sister live in Brandywine.
yeah,
She from the suburbs. Her house cost 700,000. She don't know nothing about the hood.
the people,
Right.
if people know about the hood, they wouldn't call every place the hood. You know the hood when
Right.
you see it.
Even when we grew up, when we was younger, my sister was never outside. She was in the house with my mother, so she don't know nothing about the hood.
Nothing. You know the
Now
hood when you see it.
my brother would have been like, man, this ain't no damn hood. Where we lived at was the hood. This ain't no damn hood. This is I mean, this is probably is the hood to Glen Burnie, but it ain't no
Yeah,
hood, dog. It's probably the hood to Glen Burnie, but it ain't no dog. When I say nothing goes on out here. Like
yeah.
they say, hey, y'all gotta watch out. It's been some car thefts in the area. I'm like, where?
Uh-oh.
Oh, they kicked him out.
For him telling that truth, they kicked him out. You see what
That
happens, D Free?
the
You
only
start
niggas that
telling
I
the
see
truth. You start
the
telling the
only
truth and it kicks you out.
no, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you consider this the hood, I don't know how, because for a 3 bedroom apartment, this shit is $2,000. I don't know how that's the hood. I don't know
What the
no hood
hell?
got 3 bedroom apartments for $2,000.
Shit, not me.
I don't know not one single hood.
What about you, D Free? I mean, underrated. What about you? It costs like that where you at?
Fucking I don't want to talk about fucking VA.
Nah, they got like
They don't.
these apartments. They nice though. They nice apartments. Real nice.
The Virginia prices have been going up and up and up and up and up. It's
That's because everybody moving out there too.
We got we're in a 3 bedroom apartment right now. Like I said, we paid $2,000. Well, actually 2163 to be exact is what we paid. I don't know no hood that you paying 2163 for.
Yeah.
I don't know
Me
not a
neither.
single hood.
That's
But but yeah, I mean if you was to move to Maryland, you would have to move like Glen Burnie, Brandywine. Well, no, see for you, because you don't drive, you would have to move in like Prince George's County area because you don't drive. You need to get to the metro and to the subway station. So you would actually have to live somewhat close to where the hood is. You would have to live like Largo. You have to Laurel. You have to. That's where you could have to live at. You have to live in Laurel. You have to live in Laurel because
Laurel's becoming expensive.
Laurel's not hood. There's stuff that goes down in Laurel, but not like that. Not like DC
Laurel.
and the bad parts of Prince George's County. There is stuff that goes down, but it ain't
That's
bad
the
like that.
southern part. That's why I told you. Damn.
Man, don't take me nowhere where I get my ass whipped now. I don't
If you
need
get your
that.
ass, hey dog, if you get your ass whooped in law, you just get your ass whooped anywhere.
Oh, don't change him, bro.
Or
Yeah.
If you get your ass whooped in law, you get your ass whooped anywhere because them dudes in law, I mean, it's some niggas from DC that moved out the law, but for the most part, them niggas ain't thorough like
And
that.
don't have a lot of subsidies in law though.
Listen,
They
I
ain't
want to
gonna
be
just
able to
whoop your
walk
ass because
around.
you new to the
I,
area. They ain't gonna whoop your ass because you new to the area.
I want to be able to walk around with my thick ass glasses. You know what I mean? And
Nah,
nobody
nah,
bother
they,
me.
Just fit right in.
oh well, if that's the case, you can't come to Maryland at all because your ass gonna get clowned wherever you go. You gonna get clowned wherever you go. I don't care if you in Clarksville, Maryland. You gonna get clowned. You could be in Spikesville, Maryland. You gonna get clowned. It
Why?
don't matter where you at. You could be in Hagerstown. You gonna get clowned. It
Why am
don't
I
matter
getting
where you
clowned
at, bro.
though? Why am I getting clowned? For having my gazelles?
Them damn glasses. They gonna be like, who the fuck is this dude? Oh, this motherfucking 1970s dude. Where the fuck is he at? He was trapped in the time zone.
And what's they dress code out there? What they look like out there?
Oh, I mean, it depends on where you at, because every area out here has different style. Like the closer you get to DC, you start seeing niggas with the DC style. The further you get
Exactly. You
away,
know me. Hey BC, you know I don't care. I'm too cool to be worried about what the dude
hey,
say about
I know
me.
where you go. Hey, you can wear those glasses. This is the exact place where you could be at, and then you will fit right in. Go to Baltimore.
He would send me there. He would send me there. Right? I can't be in the country
Or
area. He want to send me to B-Mall. That's crazy.
B-more is like being in New York anyway.
I don't want nowhere that's like New York. That's the whole point of getting out of New York. I want
Well,
somewhere where I can walk out and grab my newspaper and go, "Hi, neighbor." I
I don't
mean,
know where you go.
oh, where at? Where that at?
I don't know where you gonna go outside and grab a newspaper because we don't have newspaper out here. We got social media. We don't have newspapers out here no more. We got social media.
Right.
I don't know where you gonna go to do that at.
yo, when I go to my mailbox to go check my mail, I want to be able to say, "Hi, neighbor."
Dog, I'm
Okay?
telling you, you can do that anywhere. It's just a matter
I don't
of
want to go anywhere. I want to get away from the
I'm
thugs.
like I said, you can go. But see, you don't have a car, so you need to have means of transportation. So you got to go closer to the areas where you can get to the subway and you can get to metro. So you would have to move somewhere like Laurel somewhere.
I'm going to
You're
move
not
right
really by
next
the
to.
city.
I'm going to move right across the street from Quee, where I can come out
Oh,
and go,
I know where you.
"Hey,
I know where
Quee."
you can stay. At. You can stay right there in either College Park or Langley Park. Be out there with all the Mexicans out Langley Park
What?
or
What? What would you
or
send me?
or Tacoma Park. You go Montgomery
Oh
County and
yeah.
Tacoma Park.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You agree with him? Underrated? Am I safe
I've
there?
been through there with Coco Tina.
Can't live
Yeah,
here. We don't
it's
have
a lot of
public
Mexicans out
transportation.
Langley Park. There's a lot of Mexicans out Langley
DS, what
Park.
up? Don't go to B-Mall. They are big.
If you want to find where all of the Mexicans and the Haitians at, go to Langley Park. That's where
So
all
I'm
the
in y'all
Mexicans and
town.
the
I'm in
Haitians at.
Maryland. Coco Tina, all y'all can test. All three of y'all can answer this. Y'all don't have to do it at one time. Um, if I'm looking for somewhere to go shoot pool, which I'm a big pool guy, I want to go bowling. Where am I going?
DC. Well, bowling.
You already say
Yeah, I like
Um,
to shoot pool. I want to bowl. Where I'm going?
you can go to
it ain't
Georgetown,
I can
a
answer.
lot of the good bowling
bowl
alleys
around there.
closed down. You might
Damn.
have to go to Dave and Buster's. You can bowl at Dave and Buster's and you can eat.
We don't even have a bowling alley up here for David Buster's. That's crazy. Y'all got one?
Go.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
You gonna
we
go?
got them out here.
Nah, we
Yeah,
don't.
we
We
got them
don't
out
have
here.
it. We don't have bowling. not no David Buster's up here. We just got where you got the games for the kids, and you could go sit at the bar and drink and
Yeah,
order
we got
something.
bowling alley. We got bowling alley and Dave and Buster's out here.
We don't have a Dave Bus now in Newport News, Virginia.
Oh shit, y'all ain't gonna get that. You
Yeah.
know why y'all ain't gonna get that? Y'all know the chaos that'll erupt down there if y'all get that.
No, we got a Dave and Buster's right here at Anne Arundel Mills Mall, and we got a Dave and Buster's by my old neighborhood in District Heights, and they both got bowling alleys. I bowled at
Damn.
both of them.
Because I'm really big on shooting pool and bowling.
You got
It's one
that
of
at
my
the Dave and
favorites.
Buster's. You got that at Dave and Buster's.
I'll
You
be
can live
man.
in
Give me,
Glen. You can live
Bowling
where I live
Brown.
at in Glen Burnie. Where I live at in Glen Burnie, I'm literally 5 minutes away from Anne Arundel Mills Mall.
5 minutes away.
5.
yeah, we don't need the queen. That's why when he said they got a bowling alley and David Buster's, I was what? I'll be out there.
Yeah,
Listen, Tip will be pissed with me because I'll probably be going broke. I'll be in David Buster's every time, every chance I get to get off of work.
and
I'll be at
You
David
know
Buster's.
what? Matter of fact, while y'all talking,
and,
I gotta see
and you know what else, Clarence? You know what else? The David Buster's at Anne Arundel Mills Mall. We have the bowling alley. You can sit down, eat, drink, play pool, bowl, and then
See,
it's the actual. You have the actual mall. Outside of the mall, you have all of these eating restaurants. You got Fridays. You got Outback. You got a bunch of spots that you can eat at. But then right across the street from the mall is Merlin Live Casino.
you see what Quee said? Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay. Wait, that Texas.
Oh yeah. I was looking at that. We was thinking about going over there, but I end up. I mean, we had to fight on Saturday, so I just hooked up with Quee and them.
Listen,
I
I don't care.
trying
I
to
go
figure.
to
That's why I
Texas. One
said.
main thing I
That's
want
why I
to do
said
is
when I go
eat.
back to
Damn it!
Texas, I gotta go do something.
Do you hear me, Quee? The main thing I want to do is all that chilling and drinking. That's cool, Quee. I want to eat. That's all I ask, Quee. We can go do
Man,
whatever we want to do after that. But if I don't eat, I'm not a nice gentleman.
just suck on one of your sausage fingers. You
Hey,
be all right.
yo, what the hell? Yo, come on, we doing too.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Just nibble on one of your sausage fingers. You be all right.
BC, as you can see, the abuse still is taking place, and it's already Thursday. And this is what we just went through last week with this guy.
And we about to go through it again tonight.
Yo, you know, DS, I'm not myself when I don't eat. Shit. That's why I'm going to the buffet this week, me and the missus. And we gonna tear some shit up.
This nigga, y'all, what y'all fail to realize is Clarence go to the buffet every other day. They know that nigga name when he walk in. They be like, hey, what's going on, Clarence?
Nah, they don't do that.
They know that nigga by name. As soon as he walk in.
No, I ain't about to let you do me like that. Oh man, you
Hey, everybody,
stupid.
Clarence back.
Oh man, y'all are stupid as hell, man. I can't.
That nigga Clarence be hanging out with the owner and everything at the buffet. They on first name basis.
Smash that like button, y'all. Like, share, subscribe, man. Smash that like button, man. Oh man, see
No, but
why
I
my
mean
channel is fine?
it's a lot of nice areas you can move out in Maryland and not be in the hood. It's just like I said, most of the nice areas in Maryland, you have to have a vehicle because it's not in the city. You're not gonna be by a bus line or the subway. You have some that you will be, but most of them they're not by the subway or a bus. You gotta have a
Yeah,
vehicle.
which is it's understandable. It's understandable. Um, because you can't go everywhere trying to treat the city that you're moving to like the one you came from, where traveling without a car might be okay for you. Like people in New York City don't have to have cars. People in New York City choose to have cars because a lot of people don't want to do public transportation, and that's understandable. So anybody who's
That's
living
like
in New York, don't get it twisted, y'all. People in New York don't really have to have cars. They have it for a
that's the
reason.
that's the same way in like Prince George's County, Maryland, in DC. You don't have to have a car because you got the bus and the subways right there.
But
But
I
you
bet you any amount of money, you get crazy on them subways sometime. Because I'm sure it gets a little antsy on them trains.
oh yeah, I mean niggas get robbed on the trains. There be fights on trains. I haven't been on the subway. Dog, I don't even remember the last time I've been on a metro bus or a subway. It had to be at least 20, 30 years since I've been on a metro or a subway.
Damn, 20 or 30 years free. That's a long time, brother. You
I've
talking
been
about
driving since I was
you probably
I've
was a
been driving since I
teenager.
was 18. Yeah, I've been
Yeah, but
driving since I was 18.
you probably was a teenager the last time you was on there.
Yeah, I was. Because I've been driving since I was 18. The last time I've been on a train or a bus, I was in New York living in Mount Kisco. I would get on that train that goes down from Mount Kisco to Fordham. I forgot what train that is. I think that's the oh, I forgot the name of that train. But it's not a subway, it's a train. It's an actual
Yeah.
train. It rides through Yonkers and White Plains and it goes down to Fordham.
Is
And
it
then they
Metro
have these
North?
little buses that
Is
was
it
there.
Metro North?
What's that?
Metro North.
I don't know the name of the actual train, but it's a train that rides from Fordham. It goes through Poughkeepsie. It goes through
Oh
Yonkers,
yeah,
White Plains.
that's the one he's talking about, underrated. Yep.
It's Metro North.
It's right across.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. That joint.
It's on the same side as Fordham University.
Yep.
Yeah, I know
It's
it's
something.
Metro
It's
North.
it's something north. It's something
Yeah, I know
north.
what you're
But
talking about. It's on the same side, so it's like across the street from where Sears and all that used to be.
Yeah, I know what you're
yeah.
talking because
Yeah,
it's
you know what he's talking about. Remember I told you, I said that's why I said Fordham Road upgrades so much. You go over there now, shit. It's only so much you're gonna recognize.
I know
When y'all
exactly.
come here, when y'all come here again, we got to take a trip through Fordham. I don't care if it's just three of us. We got to go
Oh,
through
nigga,
Fordham.
I rode through Fordham going to the daggone meet and greet. I took my wife through
You
Fordham.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took her through
Did
Fordham.
it?
I
Did
showed
it?
her where all the stores at.
Hey, did it look recognizable to you? Because you know it's been a minute.
Um, it was recognizable to me because I know how Fordham is set up, but there was a
But
lot of new
I'm talking about
stores.
far as the new stores and shit that they put.
No, the new stores wasn't recognizable because they wasn't there when I was out there. A
Yeah,
lot of those stores wasn't there when I was out there, but they still had Jimmy Jazz down there. I
man,
recognized
look,
that.
that shit ain't going nowhere, bro. They
They
make
never
too
gonna
much
go
money.
nowhere.
They ain't going nowhere. They make too much
I
money,
saw I saw Jimmy. That's where I used to go shopping. I go to Jimmy Jazz.
man.
Yeah.
Listen, Jimmy. It was always Jimmy Jazz and what's the other one that people used to go to? But I know Jimmy Jazz was definitely one of the ones. A lot of rappers was going to there too.
Yeah, I used to go to Jimmy Jazz out Fordham, and I went to the Jimmy Jazz at the Galleria Mall in the White Plains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I would go to White Plains first. If they didn't have it at White Plains, I go out Fordham.
Now
Cause I
I'm gonna
live
tell
right
you
there
what.
in Yonkers, so White Plains was right there beside me. So I would hit White Plains first because I didn't want to deal with all the people out Fordham. So I was like, let me just go to White Plains. And if they didn't have what I was looking for, then I would go down to Fordham.
Now, when I used to go to Jimmy Jazz, when I was saying like this, that if you have like these $500, I'm talking for one person. Back then, got to catch a cab home. I used to have like 6, 7 bags of clothes. That was on Fordham. Now, if I really want to do shopping and stuff like that, that's when I take the train to White Plains.
I remember, I swear to God, because niggas in New York was wearing this shit. So I fit in with the niggas in New York. I just thought I was the coolest motherfucker. But then I came home for the weekend to see my family for the weekend, and I went to Jimmy Jazz and bought a daggone velour sweatsuit. Dog, did you know how bad I got clown when I came home? They were like, "No,
Go
what the
stay
fuck
in
you
New
got?"
York, man. But wear that shit in New York.
My brother was like, "No, you got on a suede sweatsuit." I'm like, "Nah, nigga, this velour." I said, "This is what these niggas in New York wear. They wear the velour sweatsuit." He was like, "Nigga, you back home, take that shit off."
DS, not the whole Newark parts of it, but not the whole Newark, New Jersey. There's parts of Newark, New Jersey that's actually cool, calm, and collected. It all depends on where you go. It's just like any part of the world. That's like coming, that's like coming to the Bronx and saying the whole borough is bad. Bullshit. There's actually parts of the Bronx that's actually cool, and you wouldn't even look at it as the Bronx. When you start going towards like a part called Pelham Bay, where it's houses and all, it all depends on where you go. Every part of the world gonna have their good and bad part, but I would never label the whole Newark, New Jersey bad, but there's actually some decent parts of Newark that you can go that is really laid back. It all depends on you, though. You know, what's your
Just don't go
atmosphere?
over there by Brooklyn. Oh shit! I gotta go to the concert.
What the
Dog,
hell you
guess who?
saying?
I'm over here at Bowie Bayside. Dog,
Don't
they
be
got
funny.
Vanilla Ice. They got Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, Treach, and Young MC, Tone Loc. They all performing. I'm going.
You're not going, sir. Mrs. Free is not going for that.
I'm going.
She's not
They
going
got
for that
all
hip
the
hop
old.
stuff.
They got all the old. Color Me Bad. Oh, I'm going, dog. I'm
No,
going.
no,
They
no,
got
no, no,
they got
no.
Color Me
No,
Bad.
listen, hold on. See, you messed up. That is not Color Me Bad. That's Color Me Wrong. They don't even have the original members. Don't do
No,
that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going. They said buy your tickets now. I'll be buying my tickets on my way back. I'm going.
I told you November 9th. I believe it's November 9th. No, it's September. I keep saying November 9th. September, Tiff got this show she want to see next month. She said it's not Tretch.
Oh, that's right. That's how they spelled it. Hey, BC. That's how they spelled it. They spelled it just like that. That's why I read it that way, because that's how they spelled it.
BC said it's not Tretch.
That's how they spelled it, so I read it that way.
They spelled it on? Wait a minute, no, they didn't spell it. They spelled it like that.
I swear
Hey
on my father. I
man.
swear on my father. They spelled it the same
Hey,
way. And BC just put it in the
said
chat. They spelled it the same way.
He said
That's
the
why I
niggas
read it
need
that way.
books. He said they need books. Why they spelled that man's name like that now? When that man see that, when he see his name like that, guarantee he gonna have something to say about it. You gonna fix that.
As you heard, I was about to say the right name, but I saw the way they spelled it. So I read it the way they spelled it. I
Yo,
was
that's
about to say
crazy.
the right name, but they wrote it like that.
He
I'm just
said
going
go
by what
back.
they wrote.
Oh
But
man, they messed
I
it up.
saw Vanilla Ice, Rob Bass, and Tretch. I'm going.
Yeah,
And
I ain't never seen
Tone
Naughty.
Loc.
I ain't never seen Naughty by Nature though. I ain't gonna hold you though.
And
I
Tone
ain't
Loc.
gonna.
I'm going.
I
I'm
ain't.
going. No, I'm gonna be in that joint in my daggone my cross-colored jumper outfit on.
Whoa, whoa,
I'm out.
whoa, whoa,
I'm
whoa,
out
whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa. Free, calm down. Whoa, player.
I'm going.
Whoa,
Oh, I
not the
gotta put on
cross
my
color
cross
now.
color, I'm gonna put on my Booger Boy jeans and my daggone my shell toes new Adidas. I'm in there
Oh God.
with the fat
Yo, he out of
shoestrings.
pocket.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
He
What
said,
about the cane? What about the cane though?
I'm gonna trust. Yo, he said, yo, oh Jesus Christ, y'all are stupid. I can't do this with y'all, man. I promise I can't. Y'all be, y'all be,
If I'm still up here when I come back, I'm gonna show y'all the sign, and that joint gonna be spelt the same way that BC just put it in the chat, and you gonna be like, D Free was right. That's how they spelt the shit.
I don't know how they do that. That's crazy. They're gonna have to
I
fix
don't know.
that.
I don't
They're
know how
gonna
they
have to
supposed
fix.
to
They're
let what
gonna have to fix that immediately.
It's already out.
it's already up.
I don't give a
They,
damn.
they,
I'll make you take it down. You gonna spell my name right? Don't mess
well,
my name up.
they having all the old school rappers up there.
Well, they doing a lot of that. They doing a lot of that now because these old school shows to me sell out more. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I don't. Oh no, like new school artists. Yeah, they get played, but when you throw these old school shows, like when they do Summerfest and Summer Stage here in New York, man, they be over. Ain't nobody pulling up to see these new artists. We don't care nothing about none of that.
No,
Fat Joe just
I really
Fat
can't
Joe
get
just locked down
down
the
with.
whole Ultra Beach.
I really can't get down with a
Really?
lot of the new artists, dog. A
They
lot of the
just
new
gave him the
artists.
keys. They just gave Fat Joe the keys to the city. They just did that in Ultra Beach on Tuesday. I couldn't go because it started at 6 p.m. and I was pissed. If that show could have, well, you know what? Let me not say that because it wouldn't have mattered. I have to be to work 4 o'clock, so I still wouldn't have made it. If they would have did that show on a Saturday, I'd have made it. But yeah, he just locked down the whole Ultra Beach, man. He
Let me
just went
ask
out
you.
there.
Let me
What
ask you a
up?
question, Brother Clarence. Does
What up?
the same bus on 40 Road still go down to Archer Beach?
Yes.
Oh, you know what, Clarence? I just thought about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know
Okay.
a nice area you can live in. They just put up some new homes and new apartments up here. I know a
Oh
nice
God,
area you can live
here
in.
he go.
No, no,
Watch this, y'all.
I'm not joking. I'm dead serious. And they right here. They right here. I'm riding past them right now. They right here. They put up some nice joints. It's Upper Marlboro. That's a nice
I
area
don't
you can
trust
live in.
that.
Upper Marlboro.
That sound like you got to have good credit or something.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you do gotta have good credit though. You do gotta,
you, you gotta have good credit, buddy. I don't know
you
what my
do got,
credit is. I'll have to check that out.
yeah, you
Um,
do gotta have good credit.
yeah, that bus still go up there underrated. I don't bother to do it because I'm at the age where I'm not.
Right.
I've watched my pops drive that bus for years. I watched my father get into a fist fight with people who have got on that bus. I've watched my father get jumped because
Nah,
don't.
yeah,
Hold on,
yeah. I asked
hold
because
on,
I wanted
hold on,
to
hold on, hold
see.
on,
I
hold on,
was
hold on,
young.
hold
I
on.
was young. I was young. I was young. So
I'm
don't
about to
say
say, dog,
don't.
where the hell you watch your
No, I'm
father
not
get
talking
jumped?
about far as me
Where the
being.
hell
I'm not talking about far as
where
me
was
being
your
older.
antennas at? Where was your
No,
antennas at when your father was getting jumped?
no, no, no,
And
no. No, I'm talking about me being a little boy and wanting to participate in it. But you know what I'm saying. But they ain't really do shit to him because my father always kept that strap on him, even at work. He got in trouble
so
for it, but it didn't matter.
did your father looked at you when they hit him and say, "Hey, they not jumping me? They not
No,
jumping
well,
me?"
by the time I looked, all three of their asses was knocked out. My father wasn't a little guy. He was 6'1", 200 some pounds, a big country dude from Alabama. So it wasn't much they could do with him. They couldn't do nothing with
Look,
him.
hey, hey, they not jumping me out here? No, it's just you and him out here, Dad.
Shit, let me tell
So
you
you
something.
telling me
They tried to.
they not
How do
jumping?
you try to? You know what made me mad free is how you try to start something with somebody, right? And then press charges against them because they whooped your ass. How
Oh,
does
I
that
had
Right.
work?
that. Hey, they do a lot of that shit in. They do a lot of that shit in New York.
That
They
shit
do a
is
lot of that shit in
crazy.
New York.
They do that shit constantly here.
Yeah.
No, they do
That
that.
shit
They
is
do a
crazy.
lot of that shit in New York, dog. I
Yo,
swear to God, dog. Let me tell you my first night in New York. My very first night in New York. I go to Radio Shack. That's how you know it was a long ass time ago. I went to Radio Shack to get I had to get a charger for my cell phone because I didn't bring my cell phone charger with me when I came up to New York. So I
yeah.
went to Radio Shack to get a charger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm standing in line. There's a white dude arguing with somebody outside. He's arguing with
Yeah.
somebody. I don't know who the fuck he arguing with. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just standing in line waiting for me to get to the register. So
Yeah.
as I'm walking to the register, because he said next, I'm walking to the register. The dude comes in, jump right in front of me, and push me out the way. Was like, "Hey, move! I got next." I'm like, "Dog, I was standing right here. I got next. I don't know what you got going on outside, but it ain't me. So go ahead, and go about your business." So the nigga is arguing with me because he wanted to be taken next. And the cashier like, nah, the man was standing in line, he got next. He like, man, fuck him. And the nigga swung on me.
Whoa.
Dog.
Yeah.
I weaved the punch, I said, dog, we could take this shit outside. I'm not gonna fight you in the store. Cause I already knew the nigga was drunk. So I'm like, we could take it outside. So soon as we walk outside, I hit the nigga one time. He fell out. The nigga woke up and called the goddamn police on my ass.
Yeah.
Can't make this up.
It's
The only
true.
reason why I didn't go to jail is because the cashier was like, nah, he didn't have nothing to do with it. That man swung on him and he just retaliated. That's the only reason why I didn't go to jail.
You can't make it up, bro. I swear you can't make it up. I don't care how you put it. You cannot make it up.
I
And
was like,
these
dog, what
suck-
the fuck? I like,
and
how
these
the fuck
dudes
you
and
swing
these
on
dudes
me and you call the police on my ass?
they constantly do it here. And I'll be like, y'all some suckers, man. That's why I be bombing on them here. Like, man, get out of here, man. Don't start nothing with me and then turn around and want to call the popo, sucker.
Now, let me tell you what
Oh,
happened to me. Let me tell you what happened to me in New York one time. This was I was living in Queens. I would live by myself. It were these guys, right? So young guy, they say, yeah, we want some sandwiches. I said, I got y'all. Go get your sandwich. I said, but I ain't gonna get them because they up to something. I went to got some sandwich, and then the cop grew up with me. They said, oh yeah, they said you took some sandwich. I said, I bought these 3 sandwiches. I didn't buy them for nothing. But again, the cop knew me. He said, I know what's going on. Don't worry about it. I said, come to find out, the one I bought the sandwich for, they call the cops on me. But I bought
The
your
hell?
sandwich. And it happened. Excuse me, it happens.
dog, I was like, dog, that's the first time I ever realized y'all got niggas that snitch. I was like, these motherfuckers go.
Listen,
My cousin rolled up because he was like, damn, what's taking my cousin so long to get back? So he came up to the Radio Shack, see me sitting on the damn car with handcuffs on. He was like, what the fuck did you do? I said, dog, I didn't do shit. The nigga swung on me, I hit him, and he called the police on me. He was like, man, you can't be doing that shit out here. These niggas will call the police quick. I said, I see. The nigga swung on me
Yeah.
though.
nah, they
I'm like, that nigga swung on me.
they weird like that.
You know what? You know what I call him? Nicky Bond's sons. That's what I call him. That fucking
Yeah.
snitch.
Gotta whoop them tight. Yeah, you gotta. You know what? I try to stay away from them. I don't be in the same circle as them. I don't like to party in the same clubs as them. I'm telling you, when I stay away from ignorant people, I stay away from them.
No,
You
that
got
shit used
people
to
that be on
happen like
these.
every other weekend in New York when I was up there. We would go to like a little house party or whatever, and it'd be a group of the little like white kids because in Mount Kisco it wasn't that many black people, and all of the black people knew each other, so we all hung together. But the white kids was beefing with one of the dudes that I was cool with, and so they had a beef from school or whatever. So he was a younger dude. I was like 20, 22 at the time. I was like 22 when I first came up to New York. So he was a younger dude. He was like 17, 18 years old. But he was cousins to the dude that played on my basketball team, my summer league basketball team. So he hung out with us. So I'm going to the little house parties or whatever. And the white dudes try to jump him. So I'm backing him up because I know who he is. So I'm backing him up. These motherfuckers called the police on us. It's 2 of us. It's like 6 of them. These motherfuckers called the police on us. I'm like, no. I said, really? Y'all niggas gonna call the police and y'all try to jump him. I'm helping him out because y'all try to jump him.
Yeah,
But them niggas was famous for doing that shit. I'm like, that. I said, dog, you can't even fight out this motherfucker. These niggas gonna call the police if you whoop their ass.
Yep.
I ain't with none of that.
Yeah, you gotta walk away from these people. That's what I be doing. When I listen to you, I used to walk away. I said, they said, that's no. You see over there what's going on? I'm not getting caught, but I used to walk away. Walk away. My advice: anybody go to New York, don't get involved. They nine them, they up to no good. And then all of a sudden they start talking to the police. Nope, you know it ain't no good. Nope. Walk away.
Yeah, I'm out with none of that.
Even you on the subway, you see certain things going on. If you're not or in a rush to get to that place, get off the train, wait for another one.
Yo,
Or
I just happened to be looking at a flyer for an amateur show, and I just wanted to ask y'all because it's out there. How is Coco Tina near you?
yes.
Is who?
Okay, she's out there. Okay, so D Free, explain to me, right? How far y'all from Landover, Maryland?
That's right. That's Hyattsville.
I'm 20 minutes.
Okay,
That's Hyattsville.
I just seen this amateur show they doing for September 14th. Somebody just sent me this. It was like pull up for it, so I
No,
was like, okay.
I'm gonna tell you
Man,
Oh,
where Landover, Maryland.
oh,
Where
I'm
Landover.
sorry.
I'm
it's
gonna tell you.
FedEx Field.
I'm sorry. The
Yeah,
host,
it,
the
it's
person
where
who's
the it's
hosting
where
the
the
show said, "Brother, pull up to Landover, Maryland, to do the media for September 14th in Landover, Maryland." I didn't know. That's why I figured I asked y'all
yeah
why
Yeah,
y'all
she
on.
Landover, Maryland
yeah,
is
she's
where
20
the
minutes from it.
Commanders play at.
That's FedEx
Oh
Field.
That's my
shit.
that's
Oh,
that's
we
my
do Feathersfield.
that's the hood where I grew where I
Oh,
was born at. I was born in Landover, Maryland. I was born
Okay.
in Landover, Maryland. I grew
All
up in
right.
D.C., but I was born
So
in Landover, Maryland, at Prince George's County Hospital.
so what
Well,
is
that's
that? A
Old
3 or 4?
Cheverly.
What
Not New Cheverly.
so is that a 3 4 hour ride?
yeah,
Yeah, for
right.
you, yeah.
Yeah, for you.
Damn, why it
For
got to
you,
be
yeah.
for
It's like
me
a
though?
three, 4 hour ride for you.
Why y'all got to say it like that for
You
me?
can get
Why
off
y'all
at
got to
New
say it like that?
Carlton, or you can get off at Union Station.
Yeah,
Oh,
cause you live in New York, nigga.
Clarence.
You can get off at
Yo,
New
you
Carlton.
Yes.
get for you get for
People
New
say why I
Carroll
gotta say for
or
you, cause you live in New York.
Union Station. Either
What
one.
what you say on the Reddit?
You can get off for New Carrollton, right? Or you can get off for Union Station. New
I
Carrollton,
need to get
Maryland.
off there. I'll just make sure I'm right there.
New Carrollton is closer to Landover.
Uh,
Or you get
I ride past Landover every single day.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, it could be a 45-minute ride for you if you take the plane.
Say,
Kiss my ass.
I'm just saying. It don't have to
I'll
be
get
3 or 4 hours.
no
It could be
sir. I'll
45
get
minutes.
right on. I'll get on nice Greyhound if it takes me or Amtrak. Thank you, sir. I'm not
Okay,
in
this
no
what you
rush.
do. Okay,
Greyhound
this what you
shit.
do. Listen.
Or
If you
Amtrak, but
take
I ain't flying
listen,
45 minutes.
listen,
Makes no
listen,
sense.
listen. If you take Amtrak, you get off at New Carlson. You get on the Orange Line to Landover subway station, and you take the A4, the A4. I mean the A12. I'm sorry, the A12 Metro bus going to Addison Road. It'll drop you off right there where
Dog.
FedEx Field is.
You know damn well
It rides
Tiffany is
right.
not gonna get on no bus with me in the city that we
I'm
ain't
just
from.
telling you.
We'll take Uber or
I
Lyft,
mean,
sir.
if you get off at Landover subway station, you just take Uber or Lyft wherever you're going. I'm just
Yeah,
telling you, I was trying to save some money in your pocket.
nah, we ain't about to. Terrence ain't gonna do none of. You damn sure right. I ain't gonna do none of that, Quee. I'm glad you know that. I'm glad you know that, Quee. I'm so glad you know a brother's not about to do all that, and I damn sure ain't about
That
to do it with Tip. I'm better off doing that by myself. But with her, she not about to do all that extra shit. She gonna say no. Uber or Lyft. She not about to do all that. That's just
but
how
yeah,
she said.
if you get off at Amtrak, if you get off at New Carlson, you could take Uber or Lyft to Landover. That's right around the corner.
Because I was supposed to
Too
do an
close to.
amateur show. I was supposed to do it.
Right around the corner.
Remember, I was supposed to do an amateur show this Saturday in Maryland, but I can't due to us spending the money we did for the gathering. I can't do it, so I got to call the guy out there, let him know, take me off the media list. But this one right here for September 14th, that's enough time for me. That's enough
Yeah, but
time.
yeah, if you take Amtrak, you get off at New Carlson, and from there you just go out the door, go to the when you come out the door of New Carlson, you're gonna either go to the right or go to the left. You go to the left, and you're gonna see all the little cars parked out there for the buses and for people that's getting picked up. You just call Uber and Lyft, and they'll pick you up right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because if you go to the right, you got to go up the escalators. You don't want to go up the escalators. You want to go to the left.
You can
Yeah.
go either way.
I know New
To
Carrollton
get a
like the
lift.
back of my hand. I used to go through New Carrollton subway station all the time when I was a kid. I know that shit like the back of my hand.
You do either
Okay.
or to catch a lift or Uber.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in for September 14th. Okay. So yeah, that's
Where's the? I know it's in Landover, but where at in Landover?
Prince George County Sports and Learning Complex.
Oh, that's right there by FedEx Field. That's the joint right by FedEx Field.
Right
I know
next
exactly where
to
it's at. It's right there in Palmer Park. It's actually Palmer Park, but they say Landover. It's Palmer Park. Right
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's right there. Yeah, it's
See,
right
that's
there.
why. See,
If you
ladies and
see,
gentlemen,
if you look,
that's why it's
if you
good to
look
have
at,
people that you know out of town.
if you go to the light that's right in front of FedEx Field, and you look to the right, you'll see the sports complex right there. You look to the right, you see the sports complex right there. You're gonna
Okay.
make that right, and then make that first left.
Well, yeah, I got to cancel the one for this Saturday, but I'll definitely for September 14th. I'm definitely gonna shoot for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna
They
let
got
Tiff know.
an indoor pool that I used to go to over there too at that sports complex. It's an indoor
Yeah.
pool there. Yeah, I
See,
used to
that's
go
why I'm
there all
glad
the
that you
time.
guys live out there. I'm glad that you guys live out there to see when I need to come places. This is why it's always good for y'all to have people out of town. Y'all don't realize that it's important to have people out of town because other than that, you wouldn't know where to go. I'm glad I got Maryland family. I love you guys. Now all I got to do is make sure I find somewhere to eat while I'm out there, and I'm good to go from there.
You ain't gonna have no problem with
Make sure
that.
you find. I'm about to say, no, you right there, nigga. You got Golden Corral right there where daggone FedEx Field is
Oh,
at. If you
so
go around the
is
circle,
that kind of
Golden
so is that
Corral right
hold
there
on
at the Capitol Boulevard.
is that kind of neighborhood? Is that kind of area where it's like a million places to eat? Yeah, say less.
Yeah. Golden Corral is right there at the Capitol Boulevard where the Capitol Center used to be at. They put a Golden Corral right there. It's where the new Prince George's County Hospital is at. It's not Prince George's County Hospital. It's MedStar now. That's where the new hospital is at. But Golden Corral right there. That's all you got to go. You go to Golden Corral, you get whatever you want.
Okay. I'm glad you told me that, Free. Thank you, my good brother. Thank you for telling me that because now it is on and pop in.
He said, and you still ain't going.
Golden Corral. You got TGI Fridays. You got
Well, she
steakhouse.
said I'm still ain't shit. Wait till I tell Tip this. I'll show him going. You not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
stop
yeah.
me, Queen.
Oh, you heard what Coco Tina said?
What?
Golden Corral. What's up?
I said they got Golden Corral. They got a steakhouse. They got TGI Fridays.
Thank you, Coco Tina, for being honest. Thank you, and thank you, brother Free. Queen, you can't stop Rufus from taking over the world, and you damn sure can't stop him from stopping in every state to eat.
Just long as Rufus don't eat up the world.
You know what, you mother.
Like,
You know what,
You know,
Coco Tina?
sometimes
Please excuse these
Rufus
Free.
might be like that. He might be like that Marvel comic dude. What's that dude? The nigga that had that turned into the fuck was the name of that damn Marvel comic? Well, the nigga, it was in New York. The nigga, it was the nigga would eat every fucking thing. He ate that whole fucking body.
Yeah. Damn, Venom.
Yeah, Venom.
Yeah.
As long as Rufus not like Venom. As long
Yo,
as he
come
not
on,
like
man,
Venom.
don't do that. That's crazy, man. I get treated, man. I don't be understanding y'all. I don't have to stop Rufus. Your ass ain't going anywhere. D Free or Coco Tina told you about. I'm damn sure going, and I promise you, I'm gonna make sure when I do, I'm gonna go live, just like I'm going live this Saturday in the Chinese buffet in the middle of the Bronx, South Bronx to be exact.
Oh.
And I'm
Soon as
gonna
they
make
walk
y'all
in, they're
work.
gonna be like, soon as Clarence walk in, they're gonna be like, hey, Clarence back, re-up the food.
You know what? You ain't.
They're gonna
This
be like,
guy's
re-up the
crazy.
food. Clarence is back. We gotta put new plates. We gotta put new trays out. We gotta put new trays out.
No, they don't have to put new trays out. Yo,
I'm
y'all
about
are
to show you.
mean.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you where my sister live at. That's why I say my sister's not from the hood. She not. She don't know about the hood. I'm about to show you where she live at. I'm about to pull up in her neighborhood right now. I'm in Brandywine right now. I told you I
Ah,
don't live that far from nothing. I don't live that far from nothing. From my house to my sister's house is a straight shot. Straight down Route 3, Road 301. Straight down Route 301. Straight shot.
straight shot.
They shot.
Straight shot. I make one turn and that's to get to her neighborhood. That's it. Everything else is straight. My mother, she live in Waldorf. I gotta drive away. I mean, from my house to my mother's house is like an hour, cause she lives out Waldorf. But my sister is like a 20-minute ride from my sister's house.
Okay.
Only thing I have to worry about is dealing with the lower lights and all that. But I can't
Hey,
believe Bowie Bayside about to have all of these old school rappers at Bowie Bayside.
I don't know, but Coco Tina and D Free, I might have to come see y'all on September around that
Let
time.
me show you where my sister. Let me show you where my sister live at. Look at this neighborhood that I'm turning into for my sister neighborhood. These are the houses that she stay in.
Mm.
Oh, what the hell? Nah, that's my
Look,
kind of
I'm gonna show. I'm about
neighborhood.
to pull up. I'm about to pull up to my sister house now. My mother's here too.
I could come over and say hi, neighbor.
This 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 is yeah. The police live right here. This house right here. The police live right there.
That's
They I
good.
speak. They
Hi,
speak to me
neighbor.
every time they see me. This is my sister house. This is my sister house.
I bet you didn't tell the police officers out
Hold on.
there. I bet you didn't tell the officers out there that you Jack Roger for all that money.
No, they back me up every time I come out here. They know who I am. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna get my twins. Hold up.
It's crazy. He got to go underrated. We got to get this guy out of here. This guy's crazy, man. Yeah, y'all. Belts and Box show going down, man. I just looked at something, got something. September 14th, Landover, Maryland. Y'all might see me. You might see something out there, buddy. Might have something. Told you I'm on my new Doug Zone tour. I gotta go get something to eat, y'all. I ain't gonna need to hold y'all. It's been real. One wait for D3 to come back, but I definitely have to go get me something to eat. Yo, underrated. What's up? What y'all
Yeah.
up to?
I'm here with Coco too. It's working. I might go.
You
I might go live
My
later on. I might
twins.
not. I don't know. Depends.
you said your twin. I can't see you buffering.
Hi.
Oh, the twins. Oh,
Okay.
I.
Oh, hold up. Let me back up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, because we not trying to see your beer,
Hold up.
my G. We trying to see the twins. We don't want to see your beer. I mean,
Shut
back
up.
up.
Shut your
Back
ass
up.
up.
Back up so we can see the twins. Back up. Okay?
Shut shut your ass up.
Mr. Scruffy. Back up. Scruffy
Oh,
ass.
this is what I went to go see in New York. He stay in Manhattan. They they not from New York. They was born down here, but they lived in New York with their mother for about 5 years. And then I
Okay.
went up there and got
Hey, so
them down here.
hold on. So why didn't you bring them to the? You should have brought them to. Yeah, bring them to next year's gathering. Why you didn't bring them to the gathering, man? They could have came up here and had fun.
They ain't wanna they ain't wanna go to New York. They they
All
they
right.
they, they ain't wanna see their mother.
Oh shit.
Well,
Oh,
Oh.
the one in the back wanted to see her mother.
Well,
She a mama's girl.
I mean, listen, it's all good. It's all good. I mean,
The
I
one in the
always had
back,
somebody else trying to run away from.
the, the one in the back, that's Jayla. She's the oldest, and then this is Kayla. She's the baby out of the family.
All right,
They 3 minutes apart.
so which one of them? Which one of them is the sneaky one? Because I know one of them is sneaky. Which one is the sneaky one? Damn,
Kayla.
you a snitch.
Actually,
You a yo,
actually,
free.
actually, Kayla's not the sneaky one. It's Jayla. Jayla's quiet. She's the sneaky one. Kayla is real flamboyant about whatever she does. She's the one that got all the mouth and is ready to fight anybody.
Oh,
Jayla is
word.
the one
Wait,
that's
hey,
real
Taylor.
quiet.
Taylor, me and you can hang together then. You like to fight good then. If I get into an altercation, I got her on my team. That's good then. That's good then.
Now they'll jump your ass. They will jump your ass.
Man, I don't want to get jumped now. I ain't actually get jumped. I come in peace. Why are you trying to get them to jump on me, man? That's crazy, man. But free, you a horrible friend, man. You really are, dude. You horrible. You are horrible, man. Straight up.
Quee said, "Hey, she from Dallas." That's who me and Vicky went to go see when we went down to Dallas.
Oh, I didn't even see Quee's
Yeah.
comment. I'm just looking to see her comment now. I gotta get myself together in here. It's about to be 11
You
o'clock.
always gotta get yourself together.
Yeah, well,
You ain't never put together. You always gotta get yourself together.
yo, hold on. First of all, free, you're not about to do that. What we not about to sit up here and do is violate me. That's
Hey,
what we not about to do.
I wanna introduce y'all to the world's skinniest fat person. This nigga skinny, but he got a big stomach. His stomach is like he got a stomach like John, but he got a body like Delonte.
What the fuck?
And his chest, his arms, and his legs, he's probably like 26 pounds. In his stomach, he's like 165 pounds.
Yo, I'm off the live, yo. Look, y'all, we gonna do this live over. I'll come back later because Free's on some BS right now. I'm not doing this with him today. I'm not doing it. I dealt with enough of this last Friday, and you're about to do that this week. I'm good, my G. We gonna talk later, man. I'll catch you tonight on Queez. Oh man, look, Free. No, I love you, my guy. I'll catch you later. Let me get out of here. I really gotta bust some moves. So later on, I'll see you later on tonight over at Queez.
All right, let me know for sure if you coming down on the 14th for that fight.
No, I'm gonna call Tiff right now and talk to her about that because, like I said, we were supposed to do this Saturday, which is in Maryland too. But the problem is, no, was it in Maryland or was it Philly? I think it was Philly.
No, it was Maryland. It was
Maryland, right?
He was telling me it was
Okay, yeah. So no, I
got
gotta tell him I can't do it because we did the whole gathering, so that was where most of the money went. So I'm gonna hit him and let him know, I'll be there for the next one. But yeah, I'm gonna let you know. Let me call her and tell her.
All right, that's about.
All right, later, Free.
Later.